everyone. A total nonstop impact talk for impact fans. Featured right here on the TNI network, the only goddamn impact podcast that matters. And we are here. And look at this, it's a full fucking house in here today. And we're here because it is Bill's birthday. Happy birthday, Bill. Happy birthday, Bill. Very nice.
Yay,
look at
Bill.
that. The only goddamn podcast for Impact Wrestling that matters. Impact Talk for Impact fans. The goddamn show that started that saying is here, baby, everybody. What's going on? Look at this. J-Bone.
Trent's fired up.
I haven't done this in
This show is brought to you by Ghost.
Critical Singh. This is 2020 is what this is. You have gone back in a time machine because that fucking Marty McFly guy was on Impact today, and somebody got in the DeLorean and went back in time. Everybody wish Bill a happy birthday today. In the chat, come on, fire up that happy birthday. There we go. That's right. Ghost is great, J-Bone. I like Ghost a lot. Skull thing. Skull is a Ghost fanatic. Yeah. His house is like he skips mortgage payments to buy Ghost. It's insane.
I've heard him talk about it several times.
A lot. But look at this. Daniel Spencer's in here, huh? Look at this. I come back and Daniel Spencer's here today. Look at that, huh? Oh my God. Daniel Spencer was fired up on Impact. You guys see how angry he got today? Look, he was pissed off and
he
kicking
had his hands
people
full.
Up. Yeah, no, it was nuts today. It was nuts. But anyway, come on, keep
those happy birthdays going. You would have been happy with Kushida.
What's that?
Time splitter. You should have been happy.
Man. He was
the time splitter, Kushida.
I don't know much about Kushida. I don't know anything about Kushida. But I had a friend of mine last week send me a DM. He's like, Kushida on Impact. I'm like, fuck is that? he's like the time splitter guy. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And
Trent's like, bless you.
Thank you, Rayline. Thank you, Rayline, for cheering some bits. We appreciate it.
Yes. Anyway, we're here. It's Bill's birthday. But Jay's still gonna anchor this show. I'm here to just talk some shit. But
no, dude. Nope. You're back.
This is your deal, Jay. But I don't have anything. I have no format in front of me.
Poolside Penzer with the happy birthday.
Here, look at this.
It's a reunion for Bill's birthday.
I'll whisper it in your ear.
Look at that, huh? Look at that. Penzer's here too. I'm going to see David Penzer in 2 weeks, huh? And Daniel Spencer. Everybody's coming to Chicago in 2 weeks.
Wait, are you going to be there, Trent?
AAW is going to be there. How about that?
What?
If anybody missed the big announcement, Eric Young showed up at AAW and said, open door policy. I'm giving 2 guys a chance to come into Impact and have a tryout. And then our champion, Matt Fidget, took it and said, he's like, you walked into my goddamn saloon a couple months ago and you got fucked with. And then he's like, well, I'm going to come to your house and fuck with you. And it was a lot of F-bombs. Anyway, so I don't know who the second guy is yet.
Whoa, Justin Miller.
$50.
The $50 super chat. Justin.
Proud as a peacock.
Holy shit, Justin Miller. What does he do for a living? Justin Miller, what do you do for a living that you're giving us?
TNI super fan.
Wow.
I don't know, but I'm going to be sitting next to Justin Miller front row when Impact comes to Chicago. So I'm going to be hugging Justin like a lot.
Yes.
Shit, man.
To get some jibbo and loving, huh?
Wow. I'm blown away. $50.
Thank you so much, Justin.
Should we talk about the new surprise that's going to be hitting the stores soon, Alicia?
Oh yeah, talk about it. Talk about the surprise.
This isn't real though.
I just heard about this. Go ahead.
Go for it, J-Bone. You break it down.
This was a goofy little. I tried to clip this and share this with the crew, but damn it, my computer just is wonky as hell tonight. If you're a Patreon, you know what happened last night. We had some fun, and we talked about the show going international.
Oh, wait, J-Bone, I got to cut you off. We got something happening here. Something's happening here backstage. Well,
wait, hang on.
Hang on a second. Some shit's going down.
I smell something.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to look at this. Hang on. Hold on. I think it's happening. Here we go.
What a scumbag!
Where's the cake? Where's the catering? You said we were having a birthday party for Bill. I don't come to birthday parties unless there's food.
You were supposed to bring it, motherfucker.
Bill, where is the cake, though? I mean, what did you get for your birthday today? Anything? Anything going on?
Yeah, I had a little shindig a little earlier.
Shindig.
But not I went to a shindig and Kyle went to a shindy, so.
That's right. Whoa, hey, hang on a second. Whoa, Mr. Front Row's talking shit about your local promotion? I mean, come on, you're gonna take that guy that's your local promotion.
You know what, Trent? You remember how a few years ago you gave me a birthday massacre? Can I roast Bill on his birthday?
Absolutely, 110%.
Kyle, check your mic.
Yeah, your mic sounds hollow.
Come in closer to the mic. Both put the talk right here.
What? Am I low? Am I loud?
No, your mic's not on.
I need you to be loud as fuck when you talk. Right.
You're not talking into your mic. You're talking into your camera. You got to check your settings.
Oh yeah. Set your mic. Set your mic on here.
That's how long it's been for
before I wreck myself.
Scumbag's a little rusty. You're gonna have to pardon the man.
Yeah, well, he's a little rusty, but hey, he's about to roast Bill like a Martian.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Here we go.
This guy is like a dead
I get no love here. Fuck you, Zach.
This guy spends all of his money, all of his free time following wrestling promotions. He gets more TV time than most of the wrestlers, if not all of them. And I go to a small.
Pause in a second. Boy with a super chat for $50. I'll match that. Says Boys.
That's because I'm here. I'm gonna take at least 75% of that.
J-Bone into cut. All outstanding citizens.
Hold on.
Okay,
thank you guys.
Look, hold on. 3-hour show. Bell's Boy's totally right. We're gonna hit 3 hours.
Let me make a point here. I haven't been on the show in like 3 years. Let me fucking talk for a second.
Super chats come above you, motherfucker.
Bill travels around the country following wrestling promotions. He's on TV more than half the wrestlers. He's big time. He's always on TV. I go to a little independent promotion in my hometown, and he roasts me for it. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, what kind of shit is that, Bill? I mean, come on.
I was the one that encouraged you to go. I thought it was a great thing.
I wore a birthday hat, you piece of shit.
You got to support your local shindy.
You know, there's a terrible story behind this birthday hat, and if I tell it, it'll totally just derail the show and just ruin the mood.
Well, there you go, baby.
There it is. Go. Now you have to tell
this. So the reason I had a spare birthday hat, it's been in my house for about 5 years, I'd say. See, my grandfather died like 2 days before his birthday, and these were like the sad stack of birthday hats that never got worn or touched. And figured, it's Bill's birthday, so I put it to good use. Very sad. Very depressing.
It's a dead man's birthday hat.
Absolutely. Way to kill the mood. Way to kill the mood. Hello, everybody. Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans. We're here. Kushida, Killer Kelly, July 28th, 2022. Let's talk about it.
I gotta rant about the Killer Kelly thing when we get to Killer Kelly. I still can't figure out what Killer Kelly is supposed to be, but we'll talk about it. We just made $100 in like 8 minutes in the show. This is unbelievable.
Thank you, everybody. Seriously.
Do you see why I've been trying to get you guys back on the show? Do you see what happens?
I guess so.
When the magic is here. Thank you.
Does it look like I give a damn?
Are you telling me that if we come every week, there'll be at least $100 paid to us to do this?
I'm not promising that, but I'm just saying.
We have a request from Justin, who did start us off with a $50.
He did. Right? You'll get it on the Killer Kelly.
Yeah, it's coming. We'll get it for sure. Patience, folks. So, I mean, the machine altogether is a hair rusty. So just like I'm like the ADD is kicking in, and my ass is just vibrating in my seat right now. So you're just gonna have to just bear.
Sometimes you got to pay double for that.
That's for the only
today, guys. Look at
that's for the only bones.
I have a non-alcoholic Guinness that I'm rocking today, and look how accurate it looks. It looks just like a Guinness.
What the fuck loser you are drinking non-alcoholic? Who the hell drinks non-alcoholic beer?
Me.
You know who drinks non-alcoholic beer? Recovering alcoholics. People, is somebody that just wants to drink non-alcoholic beer just to drink it? That's fucking weird, Trent. That's weird.
The taste. Or old farts like me that have gastritis that also bought a non-alcoholic IPA beer today.
Look at this guy, huh? Keep it alive.
No wonder I don't do the show anymore.
Penzer over here in the chat is saying I should buy him a drink in Chicago. He's working that Ric Flair show this weekend. Apparently, I heard he's making hundreds of thousands of dollars on autograph and appearances alone. I heard he's selling a Penzer photo op and autograph session for a premium price. It's Ric Flair and then Penzer's the second highest priced photo op. That's the whole thing.
Probably because when they asked him what they wanted to put on his bio, he just said,
"We came here for a lot of money."
There it is. There it is.
Oh, well deserved.
All right, it's gonna be fun in Chicago in a couple of weeks, so check it out. Everybody's coming. A lot of people are gonna be there. So
I'm sad I can't be there.
Yeah, now it's a bummer you can't be there, huh?
Get your tickets, folks. They just opened up a whole new section of seats. We want to pack this mother out. 2 days. Tremendous tapings, Emergence, and the next day is regular Impact tapings. We want to see. We don't just we're not just being marks for ourselves. We want to see a full house for the sake of Impact Wrestling. Okay,
hell yeah.
And we're just doing our best to our people that are close by or not close by. Like Bill is going to start swimming next week, and he's going to make it there in time.
Jay, are you angling for free tickets or something? I mean, you already bought tickets. I don't know what you're.
No, I'm going to be front row with Justin, and Bill's going to be like a couple seats away from me. Bill's going to have to keep an eye on Bison. So
Bison's coming to this. How about
you guys
that?
are hanging out with Bison?
Anna's coming from Massachusetts.
Check this out, Kyle. Bison is going to be in Indianapolis for a dance competition because he dances on the side. He's a dancer. And he's going to be in Indianapolis on a dance competition. And he's taking a bus from Indianapolis to Chicago to the show.
But wait, does he really dance?
Bison's not.
We only have one dancer on this show.
No.
He's a ballroom
dancer. Where did that come from?
But Bison's wife is a dance teacher, and one of her students.
Gonna let me go with this.
Oh, she trains the strippers, right? Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh,
so
God.
What did you say?
They're children, child. They're children.
What?
No.
Pole dancing classes.
Get this guy out of here.
This is not like an international.
I hear that's a good workout
thing. Jiminy Christmas.
Is Bonifer coming to this? Bonifer, you coming? You driving up? You're only 2 hours away. What's going on?
Bonifer better be there so I could beat his ass for all those goofy ass memes he sent us.
God damn it!
I love you, Zach. Love you, Zach.
All right. So what else we got, man? What do you guys do? I don't come here anymore. Kyle and I and Mark, we're not here anymore. What do you guys do?
Yeah, well, apparently I'm still here too much because like 2 people have mentioned me. Chats, Kyle and Trent.
He needs a little reassurance that you guys missed him too. I mean,
that's all right. They don't miss.
He keeps the Discord alive. That's Mark.
And I pop up on Smash. I pop up on wherever.
Mark, we love you, Mark.
I'm sorry.
I'm just fishing for compliments
for these goddamn lunatics who don't, these ungrateful bastards who don't give you any love.
All right, chat. I got a request for you. This is like a thing that people do, I guess, when they're live. Right? Throw some UMs for Unqle Marq in the chat. So everybody do a collective
Is that what people do? Throw UMs.
I should fish for compliments more.
Light one up for Unqle Marq. That's what you got to do. You got to light one up for Unqle Marq.
Oh, you know what? Zach brings up a good point.
What's that? They would mention. Whoa!
Yeah, they can see me through the smoke.
Boom!
That's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So what do you do, J-Bone?
I got one question. I got one question for Bill before we really kick this puppy off. I know we're about 15 seconds in. All right. So it's your birthday, Bill. What's your favorite kind of cake?
Yeah. What is your favorite kind of cake?
My favorite kind of cake. Well, it's a very specific cake, and you can't eat much of it because it's very rich. But
that's a different kind of cake.
A different kind of cake here. But it's the Melrose Diner in Philadelphia. Everybody that knows goes to Melrose. And they have what they call a buttercream layer cake. And I know you see buttercream used often in cakes, and it's almost just like a whipped cream that tastes a little more like buttercream. That's not what this is. That's not what this is.
So good.
This is like almost like a very cold, not quite frozen, but very cold icing. And it's it's very good. It's almost like the consistency of maybe like a cheesecake icing, but with buttercream, and that's excellent.
Oh,
look,
nice.
Another $10 from Courtney.
Courtney, thank you so much for the $10.
Thank you very much.
Love you, Courtney. Thank you.
The bell. There we go. I
appreciate all the inappropriate answer possibilities for that question from
yeah.
From Miss Ashley Rose.
I'm just curious.
What is
kid show? I didn't take it in that direction.
This is not a kid show at all.
I'm not asking for that kind of cake answer. Let's behave ourselves. Kids show.
So, Bill, did you get any good gifts though? I mean, did you get an Impact Wrestling gift card or something? What did you get today for the birthday? What's the best gift you got?
I pretty much got some gift cards and some cash. They know that will go the longest way in what I normally do, as in going to wrestling shows.
What does everybody prefer? Gift cards, cash, or an actual gift? I like an actual gift.
Gift.
I want to know somebody thought of Kyle. Remember that time you bought me a gift? No, you didn't. That's what I'm getting at. You never bought me shit.
I was like, what?
I don't Speaking of gift.
Yeah.
I got a package in the mail yesterday.
Oh.
Does it look like I give a damn?
So those on the
nobody cares.
Those on the Patreon saw this yesterday. So I'm all set for
I heard a lot of talk about a package yesterday.
A lot of package talk. And then
lot
Lex
of
Luger was
package
nowhere
talk.
in sight on this one.
Are
What do you got?
you ready?
Oh, baby!
What do we got, J Bone? You're teasing us over here.
Are you ready for this package? I'm all set for Chicago, front row to represent my TNI fam. Bam! Look at this beautiful TNI. Wait a minute, that ain't TNI.
Who the fuck
Is that Mario Lemieux?
What is that?
Mario Lemieux?
Yeah.
What? It's so random.
This feels like a exploding ring match that ended with a firework that didn't go off.
Let's just say that
Sparklers galore.
Let's just say that I ordered a shirt to wear special, front row, and
Mario Lemieux
spread shirt sent a little whoops.
They sent you Mario Lemieux?
But the truth is, you're nothing but a mid-card donor.
Yeah, I emailed Spreadshirt and said, yeah, your guy who packaged this is nothing but a mid-card donor. But they're sending me my shirt for free. So I'm hoping that it comes by August 12th.
Wait, so you ordered a TNI shirt?
I ordered a TNI shirt.
Jesus. Look at the talk.
You got Mario Lemieux.
I got some
rookie Mario Lemieux. Not even Yager.
Yeah,
it's getting hot in the chat.
I'm speechless.
I don't even know hockey. And I opened up. I was so excited to get this yesterday. And yes, J-Bone in his package. Yeah, it's going to be trending soon.
Hold on a second. I love everybody says card donor. Wait, Kyle, you were at an indie show today. Tell us real quick. What was going on at this indie show? Where were we at? Who was on the show? What did you do?
Yeah. NYWC show over here on Long Island.
Was Mikey there? Was Mikey Whipwreck in the house?
No, he hasn't been around in a long time, but I saw my good buddy from high school, Bear Bronson. He was in the main event. Willow Nightingale, TNI show alumni, Papa Don. I got to talk with him. He said whenever he wants me to have him on the podcast. I was like, I haven't done the show in a long time, but maybe I'll start a podcast just because he.
I like Papa Don, man. He definitely deserves a little break somewhere. He's in great shape, dude.
He's an upstanding citizen.
Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead. But the SATs were there. They killed it. They tore it down in the ring. It was a good show. But
TNA alumni, SATs.
Yeah,
absolutely. TNI alumni. They were on the show.
That's right. TNI alumni. They were on the show too.
They were.
Absolutely. Very nice. All right, Jay. What do you? So you go? You still do the news? What do you do on this show? I don't even know what podcasting is anymore.
I do have a bit of news. Not a ton of news.
Let's do the news. Let's do the news thing. Holy shit! It's been a long time. Here we go.
Jiminy Christmas.
And now, J-Bone's news. We don't know what it is. Maybe the news is Kyle's here, and he has nothing of value to say. Anyway,
that was terrible, Trent. You just ruined the whole thing.
Man, I'm rusty on this shit.
Searching for my fake wrestling news.
I'm rusty. I don't do this
terrible.
anymore.
You killed the whole bit right there.
I know.
They're arguing over my music.
You got a better one, man? We can do this again.
I'm slowly reminding myself. Well, I fired you guys.
Play it again. Let me do it. Play it again.
Kyle do it. Let Kyle do it. Here I'm gonna play it again. Here we go. Ready?
Do it again.
Kyle, you go. Take this down. Take this down over here. Take. All right, take the comments down. Kyle's gonna. Here we go. Ready? On 3.
Jiminy Christmas.
He's on goddamn mute. He's on mute doing this. What are we doing? This is amateur hour. That's news. You want news? Kyle doesn't know how to unmute his freaking mic. There's your news.
Wow.
Searching for my fake wrestling news.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Yeah, what happened over here? You don't know how to unmute your mic?
I haven't been on here in so long. I forgot I had to unmute the mic to do that bit. All right, do a third time. One more time.
Here we go.
We do this again.
Russo's got more voice time on that shit. Here we go. A third time. Here we go. Ready?
We're gonna be here all fucking
3,
night.
2, 1.
Jiminy Christmas.
And now, J-Bone's News. Total Nonstop Impact Podcast. J-Bone's bald. He's in horrible health, but we love him anyway. Put me into your will.
Searching for my fake wrestling news.
Did you say let me into your will? What the
Yeah, you do the introduction, and then at the space at the end, you insult J-Bone. That's how you do it.
All right, let's do that again. All right, Bill, you get to do it. It's your brother's kidding.
Oh, don't play it.
Bill has done it in the past, though. Bill has done it once or twice.
It's Bill's birthday. He shouldn't have to do that. We already did it 3 times. People are going to go, fuck this place.
All right.
So this is courtesy of a WrestleZone.com. Hot off.
We gotta mention it's fake wrestling news. This is all alleged. This isn't real news. It's fake.
This is legit. I don't do fake news on here.
You just gave the name of the dirt sheet. That's fake news, Jay. It's not real.
No. This is legit. This is confirmed.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. So Killer Kelly is with Impact Wrestling for the foreseeable future. Killer Kelly signed a new multi-year deal with Impact Wrestling, confirming the news on Battleground Podcast. Now, I'm not going to play that clip right now, but there is a quote here. She says, and I quote from Killer Kelly, "It's surreal. I'm so hungry for competition, and Impact has the best women's division. Competition is not missing at all. I'm so excited." So, and it goes on to say here, shortly after her return at Impact TV in June, Killer Kelly revealed that she was actually under contract with the company since November 2020. That was really interesting to find out. The pandemic and stepping away to address her mental health and injuries contributed to her absence. But she now says she has re-signed a new agreement to extend her tenure in the company. Hi, Oreo.
Total Nonstop Cats.
Total Nonstop Meow.
Which one's Jay?
We can ask Penzer and Daniel Spencer. Is that for real? Is that true news or is that bullshit? They're 2 guys who work at the company are in the chat right now. Let's ask them.
I believe they're just taking that from she did an interview on a podcast.
Right. This is from the horse's mouth. She was on the podcast.
Got it. Well, there you go. Killer Kelly here to stay. You can see her name very prominently above us on the video screen here. All right, cool. Any more news? Can we play the jingle again?
That's it. No.
Take Can you play it on a harmonica?
Wait, Kyle's got news.
We got some more news to talk about. I'm sure you guys covered it already, but I think it came out a few days ago. Bound for Glory is heading to Danbury, Connecticut in October.
Where? Is it really?
Yeah,
Danbury, Connecticut.
Oh, sorry.
Danbury.
That's what's making the rounds. Apparently, Saturday, October 8th, Bound for Glory will be in Danbury, Connecticut, which means I could go there. So that's good.
Is that for real? Is that's true? Bill, you don't know? Is that true?
Danbury, isn't that like an indie
Impact has not announced it. Impact has not announced it, but supposedly, Fake Wrestling News said it's true.
Oh, it's a rumor. It's purely speculation, but that's what the people are saying.
Courtney's saying it's true too. Look at that, huh?
Wrestling news, baby. That's what it is.
Oh,
And,
if Courtney said it,
I said I like this. Emergence is going to be over by the time this show's over.
Anna's local to there. She says it's more like Deadbury. Yeah, I never heard of Danbury, Connecticut.
Oh,
I gotta say though,
know.
it's not where I'd expect them to have a pay-per-view. It's it's not a hip and happening part of Connecticut. But hey, I'll go if Impact's coming. I'm going.
Can we start a rumor that they're invading the WWE because Vince is gone? Now they're going to Connecticut and they're going to just like wreck shit in Connecticut now. That's what they're doing,
I actually heard that too, Trent, from someone
else
completely unrelated to the show. Yeah, no, I heard that
wreck
as well.
shit in Connecticut now. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
to take over the headquarters, everything. So that's what's going on.
I heard that Joseph Parks is an inside agent who's been working for years towards this goal.
Just been destroying the company from the inside for 3 years.
Yes.
Him and JB, they're coming for you.
and angry AJ Styles is going to bring in the Good Brothers as a. No, I don't know.
Wild.
It's just wild.
Wild.
All right, J Bones, kick this thing off, man. How do you do this review? I don't remember about that.
No, there's still more news, Trent. There's still more
There's
news.
more news?
Let's dig in.
We gotta play that clip again, man.
I need to get some socks because my feet are cold. So if you want to play it again, I'll run get some socks.
What do you do? It's like 100 degrees where you live.
I know, but I'm inside. It's not 100 degrees in here.
Keep them on.
Which one's Jay?
I didn't mean to.
But look, they're like bare.
Keep them on.
Nobody wants to see your feet. Not for free anyway.
I was just about to say.
Not for free.
Only toes. Only toes. Yeah.
Feet are monetized. Feet are monetized. They're highly marketable in today's world.
Make your story.
Only
just again. With $10.
Dude, you guys.
Jeez, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
I'm fired tonight. Jeez, thank you.
We need to have those automatic sound bites. Like when somebody does that, it goes.
We came here for a lot of money.
That's
that to happen.
Yeah, something bacon.
Damn, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
Got some more news for you, though. More news for you.
Still there. Still there.
Justin, if you tip another $10, I'll take off my socks.
Get the fuck out of here. What do you
Shut up. Fightful.com has reported, Sean Ross Sapp on Fightful.com has reported the Good Brothers are still heavily figured into the Impact Wrestling Tag Team title scene, but many expected their deals to be up mid-July. However, we're told that has changed. Originally, the contracts of both men were set to expire on July 17th, just after that weekend's taping for Louisville. But Impact sources have revealed to Fightful.com that Gallows and Anderson are going to stay with the company at least until late in the summer. That's what's.
Wasn't that confirmed by Ace Austin 2 months ago?
Yeah, I think so. Ashley, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ashley.
We came here for a lot of money.
There we go.
Thank you for always supporting us. We know we don't see you in chat a lot, but
thank you very much.
Always
we
around.
Appreciate that. Very kind. Very kind, everybody. Very
Bells boy.
Bells boy. With another chat.
Matching each other. What's up, guys?
So for audio, Bells boy says, "Damn you, Justin. Damn." Please, nobody take off their socks.
Nobody's taking off their socks. All right.
Nobody's
Courtney,
taking
thank
anything
you
off.
for the super sticker. Courtney with the
another $2
sticker.
Thank
you.
But if somebody ups it by 20, I'll reconsider.
Shut up, Jay.
We came here for a lot of money.
Jay.
Man,
if somebody pays enough money, Jay will do the helicopter right here. He'll do anything.
God.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I have seen that.
All right, here's
That's not the right place.
I barely understood about half of that.
Lord, you don't want to understand the rest of it.
Stop that.
Here's the cattail helicopter.
Why are we even bother reviewing this show today? What are we reviewing? What are we gonna get through? It's been a half hour of this shit going on.
Gotta review the best wrestling show on television, Trent.
I mean, J-Bo just did a play-by-play when he watched along, and all right, we'll do it. Let's place. J-Bo, get out with this already. What are you doing over here?
He's stunned. He doesn't even know what to do. He's like,
I'm giving you guys.
I think Kyle has news.
You have any more news? Are you
No.
Kyle came prepared as hell.
News is done.
What's the point of me telling the news? You animals are gonna keep screaming over each other with dick jokes and stuff. Like, what's the point? What's the point?
You guys swing?
Kaylon and
Yeah, this is horrible.
It's a lot of energy.
Kaylon and
Your buddy Kyle.
Kaylon and
Your buddy Kyle.
What soundbite battle going on right there.
One at a time, you animals. One at a time.
Full house.
Never coming
Full
back.
house.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Let's get on with it, please.
Impact Wrestling.
There we go.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Scott. Thank you, Scott. Jesus, let's Impact Wrestling.
He sounds like he's dying in that clip. What's going on with him?
Impact Wrestling.
That's a new one. I brought some fights.
Impact Wrestling. Jesus.
This is insanity. All right, guys, bringing it in.
All right.
I didn't know when to jump in, but double dutch, motherfuckers. Let's get this rolling.
All right, let's get it.
Alicia's like, I have to get up tomorrow at some
No, I
point.
actually, dude, I have
They
a 4-day
laugh.
weekend ahead of me. So let's rock and roll. But we do got to get on somewhat of the review. Well, it started at least.
All right, let's go.
BTI, let's get there.
All right. Are we doing BTI? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes they mention it
All right,
before
Jay,
we roll in.
What happened on BTI? Hurry up, quick. I don't have BTI results in front of me. Hurry up. Mention BTI fast.
BTI?
Was there?
Was there a BTI today? I have the regular results in front of me.
We don't watch BTI. They give us highlights during Impact Wrestling.
Oh, okay. So don't
no
quote
BTI.
me. Jeez.
We kicked off Impact on Access TV, July 28, 2022. Another $2.
Ashley Rose,
Play the soundbite again.
You guys are wild. Thank you. Yes.
She wants the soundbite. Give her the soundbite
Where
again.
is it? Where is
dying
it?
Scott
It's at the
tomorrow.
bottom.
On the bottom. All in the bottom. I got it.
Impact Wrestling.
Play it the amount of dollars somebody does. You have to play it that many times. So that's 2. Play it one more time. There we go. Come on, one more time. On
We're
Impact.
just gonna spam it throughout the review, in between every match. Exactly.
Now, you know who we just committed to, Trent.
I know.
If someone does like another $50 tip, it's going to happen
it's
50
happening.
times in a row. If you're on audio, I feel your pain.
As an old audio listener, definitely.
Oh,
this would be the kind of show where I'm like, what the fuck is going
Okay,
on?
all right. Let's attempt to start here. Okay.
All right,
Eddie Edwards and Ace
All right, let's do
Austin.
this.
Eddie Edwards and Ace Austin, which is an old feud, that they've had.
Great old feud that they've been doing a good job of promoting the last few days.
They did.
Like when
I noticed
that
that
the
too.
trash can.
The trash can bit was up. They were reminding everybody that Ace Austin tried to bang Eddie's wife. They were reminding us about all that. So
Me and Kyle worked out the shirt, right, Kyle?
Trent, remember when we were upset when they stopped incorporating the wife banging aspect to his character?
I know.
So raunchy for television, dude. They brought a porn star on TV. You remember that? He was filming a
I
porno.
almost forgot about that part.
You're in front of me, Kyle, in the Vegas tapings.
See, I don't care
Bring
about
it back.
wrestling. I want to see raunchy characters doing things like that. That's what
I
entertains
forgot
me.
about that.
You can have a 5-star 6-hour match. I don't give a fuck. When someone's on TV banging someone's mom, someone's wife, that's what I want to see.
Dude, I forgot about that.
It was a
They did a
bangorama
porn
every
star
week.
skit. That was
It's been a bangorama.
Yeah, it has. Shit,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, this was it's always been a great feud. These guys got crazy chemistry, so it was awesome. Eddie wins on this. He got the good. It was a great match, though. I mean, Eddie did get the win on this one. Badass match, though. I thought this was awesome. Here we go. Two Impact Wrestling coming up. Thanks to Justin. There we go, baby.
Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling.
This is gonna be the greatest one ever.
Starting to really hit all the
You,
nerves.
Gary?
Okay. I guess Ash is going to play our Ingrid for this episode and tell us to get back on schedule.
No, good stuff on this match. I believe so. A lot of interference on this one, huh? Bill, let's give it to Bill. Let's let the birthday boy kick this one off. A lot of
Hold on,
interference.
I'm going to interrupt it real quick.
we go.
You guys ruined the show with this. Why do we have this weird fucking elevator music in the background of our podcast? Get rid of that.
Thank you.
It's terrible.
Thank you.
That's not TNI. This is fucking.
Thank you.
This is like when you call the doctor's office and they say, "Please hold." This
we
is
have this
Music.
too. We have
It's better than
Beyond
the
the Night.
loud.
Like,
It's
we're
better
gonna
than
play
the
Beyond
loud
the Night.
guitar.
Here we go. We also
no,
have
no
this,
music.
Kyle.
It's a podcast. We don't have.
We got this.
background
Let's
music.
do
Okay,
this.
hit it.
We got this.
Now we're playing.
And then we got this one.
I'm pulling my founder's card. I founded this show. Get that shit out of here. No,
Kyle says no.
All right.
You guys can do it when I'm not on next week.
All right. Bill, take it from here. Interference, Chris Bay, Bullet Club, I don't know more. Wild shit going on. Talk about it.
Yeah, a lot of shenanigans, which that's you need that in this feud we got going here, because obviously I don't know more Bullet Club. That's the big thing going right now. And obviously we haven't seen as much of Bullet Club lately. That's why we have these new members here in Impact. But obviously you see the chemistry with Eddie and Ace during the match. They've had great matches before. This was another really good one. But this is obviously more to set up some storylines going forward. So we know kind of where this is leading into more of a feud between the factions, which, who knows? Emergence? Sounds like it could be something.
All I know is Daniel Spencer was pissed the fuck off during this match. Huh?
A lot going on. Yeah,
he was an angry.
One ref was not enough for this match.
No, he was very angry during this match, and it was nuts. But it was fun though. A lot of shit going on. He was telling people to get the hell out of the ring. It was all sorts of stuff. I don't know, wild shit. But
a lot of control being lost.
Kind of like this show, huh, Alicia? Kind of like this show. Just no fucking control whatsoever.
Off the rails, baby. Off the rails.
That's how we roll. I mean, if you're expecting something serious, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, this is definitely not the show for you.
Not the show for you.
Did Heath get involved in this one? He ran in, right? He took out somebody during this. Am I imagining that? Did he run into?
I know he did later.
Yeah.
Oh, it was on BTI. They did show it. Yeah. They showed that was the clip. That's the BTI clip they showed.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he took out Vincent. Poor Vincent.
That's right.
Poor Vincent.
TNI UK had Vincent on a month ago. Seems like a nice guy, killing his entire character. I was hoping he treated them like shit for like an hour. It would have been hilarious.
You were hoping he's actually like Manson.
I would have been hilarious, like just babbling and just talking about fucking wacky shit and his family and all that stuff. But he was pretty nice.
Yes,
that's cool.
Good fellow.
I like when we get a real view.
Yes.
We got Heath backstage. Gia Miller asks him what the hell is going on. He's like, screw I don't know more. I hate them. I hate their stupid t-shirt. Everything about them. But wait, Bill, do you own the I don't know more t-shirt?
I do not have the I don't know more t-shirt.
So Bill hates the t-shirt too. And here's the funny thing. So Ring of Honor's back now. What happens to I don't know more? Like, do they, do we tease them going? Do we tease them leaving? Because they're talking about disbanding.
No.
What happens now?
No,
they're staying. They're staying. They love it back.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Good.
They're lifers. You hear me, lifers.
Damn right.
I
there
think
was a guy out there that would kind of be a face for Honor No More that could be part of this clique that would seem to not like the direction that other Ring of Honor product is right now. I can't put my finger on it.
World famous
cheese guy out there.
Cheeseburger.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah. What are you saying, Alicia?
I don't remember.
It started off with I don't think, and then Bill talked about cheeseburgers. Everybody got fucking derailed here.
No, but Bill does make a good point.
Yeah.
She remembers. Let her go.
Jonathan Gresham came in. He would be the perfect person to lead Honor No More and give it more direction. No.
Yeah, I mean, since he's all pissed off. Well, hold on, Alicia was gonna say something. Go ahead, Alicia.
I think we might be seeing a disbanding here only because and the members are just going to go in separate directions. Some will pair together. Like obviously, you'll see like Matt Taven and Mike Bennett together with Maria, and like maybe Vincent PCO or like you know what I mean. But I don't know. I guess like you were saying with the whole Ring of Honor thing, maybe that got a little derailed, and so now it just maybe makes more sense to split them up than carry on that kind of storyline.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. We'll see. We can get a bunch of tag teams out, but I do like the idea of Gresham pissed off and coming in because you heard about what happened to him. J-Bone. That's like J-Bone at Walmart trying to return a pair of pants. I heard what happened with Gresham on Saturday. I heard about you, J-Bone. I heard you fucking go off on customer service people and shit. Talk about it.
What?
Okay.
Did you see that TMZ footage where I was yelling at the ladies because they kept calling me fat? Are you talking about that?
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what happened with Gresham.
Fat.
But so what happens? So you think Gresham shows up on Impact now? Is that what happens? Bill, you got an inside track on this?
I don't got an inside track, but you just go by the possibilities. It would seem like either, unless they put him in a deep freeze and just pay him to not do anything, it sounds like either Indies or Impact. Maybe New Japan. Like, I guess those are the players in there. MLW, maybe, but that doesn't make as much sense. NWA, not really.
You know what's funny? I was in Boston over the week, Sunday to Wednesday, and I'm walking on Sunday, and I see a bunch of Marks walking at me, and they all got the Ring of Honor, Super Card of Honor T-shirts on. I'm like, just fucking, just deplorably walking. Unbathed. Look, I don't even know why.
I'm a mile away.
I don't even know why I talked to him. I was like, hey, what's up, guys? How was the show? And they're like, oh, it was good.
If you're watching this show from that area and we're one of these people,
call in.
Trent does not speak for all of us. Just most of us.
And I'm like, how about that Gresham losing his fucking mind? How he's ripping that Tony Khan apart. They're like, oh shit. They got really scared and really sad that I brought up that Gresham is ripping apart Tony Khan. They're like, oh yeah, see you later, man. It was good talking to you. And they fucking ran away. And I was like, what the fuck? How many people are approaching you guys on the street about this fucking niche market here? And you can't wait to get away from me because I brought this up, and they were just scared as shit.
They thought you were a WWE fan.
Probably. But man, they
thought you were legit the Veer Mahan.
They came in guns blazing with their fucking tight T-shirts on, a Super Card of Honor, walking down Seaport Avenue in Boston, we're gonna show everybody who has no idea what we're just doing, until this one guy recognized them and tried being a nice guy. It happens every time, Bill. I see a guy with a Bullet Club shirt a couple years ago. Hey, Bullet Club, for life. He's like, oh shit, and he ran away. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who is coming up to you besides me right now?
Maybe they're just kind of, it's a situation where they're
You guys swing?
Maybe that's what they're thinking.
Mm-hmm. That might be it.
You guys want to get in on this? Hey.
Trent, you made a good point though.
Honor back at the Hilton. Wait, what?
You made a good point, Trent. You said that they stink. I was at an indie show tonight. Dude, wrestling fans smell terrible. I think where they sell the hot dogs and the beer and the T-shirts, they should have sticks to right guard. They should hand them out. It should be a requirement.
Grace said it. Jordan Grace even said it. She's like, you should be selling fucking deodorant at the merch table. She said it, not us.
You go to these events and the chairs are like fucking zip tied together, so there's no escaping these people. If the house is packed, you're rubbing legs with them. These people stink. They should give out deodorant at wrestling shows because wrestling fans notoriously have terrible hygiene.
Are we going to bring up the chairs picture from yesterday?
Or
that trended on Twitter.
You can go to Target and get yourself some exclusive Jabo.
Wait, what picture trended yesterday? What was floating around yesterday?
So I think it was Beyond Wrestling either shared it or whatever, or it was retweeted from somebody else, and they were saying this is why we don't have seats at our show, and it was a picture of two shit-stained chairs.
I have the runs.
Skid marks, excuse my language. Yeah, they were bad. Right at the back edge of them.
Somebody find that and pull it up here on the screen. So somebody find that.
No.
Man, this is horrible.
Man, it's like I wash my ass before I go.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Oh my God.
Man, this is horrible.
Shit, man. That happened. Jesus. They tweeted it out too. That's the funny thing. So Beyond did it? It was Beyond?
I don't think it was their picture. They retweeted it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was someone else. Did I get that confused? Anybody?
I thought
it happened. I knew it happened.
I'm screwed, Bell's way. I'm done. They're killing my character off on Raw now. Beer is gone now. Fucking triple nose is killing me off now, man. Son of a bitch.
Trent can't walk around AEW signing autographs, pretending he's that guy coming to visit and scout talent.
Nope. Here, while you're looking that up, I'll just talk about so Josh Alexander cuts a promo about being a fighting champion. He's taking on Shera tonight, which was a weird title shot. I don't get that one.
No title shot.
No title shot. Just a random here's Shera.
Yeah,
okay. Alex Shelley comes in and says, "I know you got a lot. You're fighting everybody, got a lot on your mind, but you got to worry about me because I'm going to whoop your ass, take your title." And then Josh was a respectful. Josh is what he does. And then Laredo Kid and Trey Miguel versus Swingman and Zicky Dice. This match went on a lot longer than I thought it would.
That's what I said. I was like, wow. Well, it was from all the shenanigans from the putting on the masks. I mean, that really confused. Did you see how confused?
I couldn't tell them apart.
Couldn't tell them apart.
Bill was at ringside and he still couldn't tell them apart.
It was awesome. I love. So there was like a little promo that they did online that they played before, and it was he called like Swinger called Laredo Kid Bob Seger, and he's like, "You took a woman of mine in Mobile, Alabama, back in the day. Screw you, Bob Seger." It was so random. But the match was good. The match was actually kind of fun. Like, it was goofy, but it was fun. Swingman stuff. It was awesome. Yeah. Laredo and Trey didn't win that one, though.
Laredo Kid needs wins, but I personally wasn't a fan of this. I like everybody in this match, but it was so random. I don't know, man. Laredo Kid needs a legit win here at some point pretty soon.
He's going to be at the Emergence taping, right, against Ray Horace.
No, it's
Bandito.
Bandito and Ray Horace.
Yeah, so the
it's
two
a
new
triple
guys
A
are going to face each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was once supposed to pick up Phoenix and Ray Horace at the airport. And I'm like, cool, I'll pick him up at the airport for AAW, right? And I'm driving, and I go, wait a minute, what the fuck do they look like? I don't know what they look like without a mask on. I'm like, how am I supposed to recognize these guys, right?
Don't they fly in their masks?
Yeah, exactly, right? So I get them. I was picking up Riddle, Horace, Phoenix, and Josh Alexander, and I'm like, I don't know what these guys look like. So then I get Josh first, and I'm like, hey man, I'm supposed to pick up Horace and Phoenix. Do you know you've seen him? He goes, I don't know. Actually, I've never seen them without their masks either. I'm like, shit. So we circle around and we're looking like for two guys who we think could be them. And then we're looking, and then we see two guys in the distance doing lockup practice at the terminal, and doing lockups, like, doing all the fucking shit, like locking up.
Just two normal guys that had nothing to do with wrestling.
Well, two Mexican dudes doing lockups, and I'm like, well, that's got to be them. Go get them. And then we got them. This is the same time where Riddle got offered the drugs, though. This is it, Curtis thing. This was the story. This is the one.
All right.
So Ashley Rose Nova has some beef with us in the chat here. Well, what does this mean?
No, it's not beef. I think she's saying not beef. I think she's saying they were talking about Jay's package earlier.
Put it up.
Well, you know what?
Go scroll up.
Ashley's got the open door. Someone sent her the StreamYard. You want to come in here? You want to take the floor? It's all yours.
Talk about J-Bone's package.
You want to talk about J-Bone's? Only I talk about J-Bone's package. All right.
Oh,
I don't want.
What the?
Wow, what is happening?
That's a good weird turn.
I'm really nervous now.
I think that may have been more talking about Alex Shelley, the number one contender.
He's your stepdad, though, Kyle.
Who's your stepdad, Kyle? You have a stepdad?
J-Bone when Kyle marries his daughter.
Oh, that'd be a father-in-law.
Mark, I'll have you know, Mark, that stepdad porn is one of the hottest things on Pornhub in the categories. You're right at the top. Stepdad porn is huge. So is stepdaughter porn.
Hello. We need the Pornhub soundbite in here. Cal, can you put that in here? Yeah, the little beat that they have. Oh
yeah, absolutely.
Kyle and I are gonna start our own Pornhub channel. Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
I'm still mad.
What the fuck did you just say, J-Bone?
That's interesting news.
What happened?
Cut his fucking mic.
Cut his mic.
Stick a carrot in me and call me Frosty.
That's what Pornhub
said. I'm still mad at Alicia for making me get rid of my thirsty woman having a drink. Remember that?
That was the worst. That was the worst.
That was just gonna get us fucking demonetized. It's the grossest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Kyle,
she's not drinking nothing.
She was drinking
Nobody's thirsty in that fucking picture. It's disgusting. In that soundbite, it's just terrible. No. If you want any women in this fucking audience, other than the few that's here, no.
That is the strongest veto that Alicia's ever pulled.
You're right, Alicia. I'm wrong because somebody has to make sandwiches around here.
Hey, and it's gonna be me because I'm probably better than all of you put together. Fuck you.
Oh my God! You've stepped over the line now. You've taken it too far.
Oh.
With peace and love.
With peace and love.
Peace and love and no hair grease. All right, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in 2 and 2. Trent, I'm gonna give it to you for a little bit. I'm getting thirsty.
Where are we? Where did we leave off anymore?
I don't even fucking work here. Who booked it? Where the hell were you going?
I'm gonna go find a new sponsor. I'm gonna go find a new sponsor. I'll be right back.
What the fuck is this? What is this? I don't host the show anymore. Bill, take over.
Give it to the birthday boy. Give it to the birthday boy.
We're on Bhupinder Gujar approaching Myers backstage.
What is this?
Oh, all right. Let me catch up on my.
I got it here. I'll kick it off. Birthday boy.
You're watching Bill TV.
You're watching Bill on camera. It is Bill on camera. Here we go. Where did the rest of us go? Welcome, everybody. This is Bill.
It's Bill's birthday. It's the birthday Bill.
It is. Who did not wish Bill a happy birthday? Come on. Who did not wish Bill? Everybody get in
my
there.
My face hurts.
Mine too.
All right, look. Gujar comes up to Myers backstage, and Myers he wants a title shot against the digital media title.
Digital media belt.
Yeah, he's like, screw you, I ain't giving you anything. And he's like, well, you know what, Gujar, you're too late because somebody else already asked for it. And then he's like, whoa, what is this? Who? And then Crazy Steve and Black Taurus walk up, and he's like, yeah, Taurus, right? He wants a rematch. And then Myers like, oh yeah, Taurus. But it's not official yet because Scott has to make it official. And then Demore just happens to pop out of nowhere and just goes, match approved, and just walks away. And then Gujar's pissed off. You think they're building Gujar up for a title here eventually? It'd be good for the Indian audience.
Yeah, he's great too. I actually like him better than the other Indian talents they've brought in to kind of be that person for that market. I feel like he's got a great look. He's really good in the ring, unique finisher.
Dude, spear, right? That second
gargoyle spear. Yeah, like
kind of cool.
I was talking to Jay about that. It's really unique and interesting. I don't like that it requires a specific setup, but that could get interesting. What the total nonstop cats?
Total nonstop cat.
He's got a mouse. Holy shit.
We need to see it. We need to see it. We need to see it. Show us.
Are you kidding?
Is it dead or is it alive?
I think it's alive. He's in the other room. Hang on. I gotta go handle.
You gotta get off camera.
You have mice in your house?
What the hell?
Call an exterminator.
It happens. It happens.
Man, this show just leveled up.
I just heard the.
Yeah, she doesn't know her camera went back on.
Her camera's on. Should we turn it off?
Yeah, turn it off.
Maybe.
We're watching. Look at she's taking the fucking thing. Let's take her out.
Hey, I want to see that.
Settle down. We'll put it back. She's dealing with a fucking mouse, man.
Can we like get pulled from YouTube if we show like dead mouse like on the?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Nah.
Mickey Mouse is dead.
Wow.
What the fuck happened to this show, man?
I don't know. Hold on. This does require though, and I know I've been banging.
Yeah, this is horrible.
This is
it's fucking horrible.
So hold on. Let's take a breather here. Alicia's cat has got a mouse in its mouth right now.
It walked up mid-show and started groaning and
it's
said,
a prize. It knew it was going to be on camera. It wanted to go on TNI and be like, look at me.
That's your birthday present, Bill.
There you go. It might have known. Valentino, I thank you.
Wow.
Shit, man. All right, where do we leave off?
With Anna's getting drunk. We've been on so long.
This is totally
Bhupinder, and I think he will. I know I was chatting him up ringside saying that belt's going to be yours, Bhupinder.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's catch Jay up.
Yeah, let's catch Jay up. So we're missing J-Bone. You might notice we're missing a panelist.
Yeah.
Because Alicia's cat showed up with a live mouse in its mouth that it was killing. So she had to step out for a sec.
Oh, damn.
We were talking about Bhupinder, and all of a sudden we heard, and she's like, "There's a fucking mouse in his mouth." Like she just got off camera, had to deal with it.
That's hilarious. Oh,
off the rails in the crazy train, my man.
So now I'm trying to. All right, so this is Lagunitas or LA
Lagunitas.
Yeah, you couldn't be more fucking Wisconsin with your mispronunciation of anything with an ethnic tone to it. It's unbelievable.
Jiminy
Christmas. Wait, hold on.
It says LA Guns. LA
Guns.
LA
Kyle, look at
it's
this.
a great
this
band.
Guy, it's 1986 in this guy's house all day long.
I think we have. Yes, we have comment from the mouse right now. Hold on.
Holy shit, that's one big fucking mouse.
That is one big mouse.
Spontaneous. There's clearly a theme here to our podcast. It's Impact Wrestling.
All right, so this is Lagunitas.
Oh,
see, my French is good. Screw you guys.
How much they pay? I still don't have any socks.
IP.
Hey, take your. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not for free, Mark. Put that on Patreon.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
So this is non-alcoholic IPNA. So I'm gonna try this.
All right, here we go, guys. We need a drum roll, Kyle. Get a drum roll in here.
We don't have one.
It's pretty. I had one of those last night. It's pretty.
Did
decent.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Decent flavor.
Hoppy, clear, light. A little bit of IPNA to it.
Yeah. A little. Yeah.
Enjoying the IPA.
The IPA. Kyle, what's your beer of choice, Kyle? You're
cocktail hour, brother.
You're an expensive beer guy. Kyle's like a fancy beer guy. He goes to breweries and shit.
What do you drink?
Beer? Cocktail hour, brother.
What do you drink? Hard liquor?
I'm a Jack and Coke guy.
Really? That's a classic.
I do like beer.
Mark.
I'm a Jack and Coke guy.
So was Mark. Look at that. Huh? Bill's a beer guy. Bill, you're a beer guy, right?
I will say Yingling is my beer. I like Yingling.
Yingling.
A lager. Can't go wrong with a lager.
Yingling? Is that an Oriental beer?
Yingling. It's only available like what? Like east of
Michigan.
East of Michigan or something. Like you can't get it over here. That's the one thing. I was at an ROH show and Jay Briscoe. It was when he had his arm broken. He's like, "God damn, man, all I need is a motherfucking Yingling right now, man. Can't be wrestling and shit." And I'm like, "You know where you are, man? There's no such thing as Yingling in the city." He's like, "Man, shit, fuck." just fucking Jay Briscoe and all the way to the locker room. But anyway, all right. But I digress. All right, where do we leave off here? Where do we leave off? Bhupinder. All right, so
we were talking about how we like him.
Yeah, we like him. And that's okay. Match 3. Okay, here's the rant's gonna come after this. All right. So Tiffany Nieves versus Jada Stone, which Tom Hannafin couldn't be whiter than fucking J-Bone because he kept saying Tiffany Nieves. Tiffany Nieves. I'm like, motherfucker, it says Nieves.
I even said Nieves in the live reaction because there was a Juan Nieves who pitched for the Milwaukee Brewers about 30 some years ago. so I'm guessing like a granddaughter, maybe.
He kept saying Nieves, Tiffany Nieves.
It's all a pronunciation. It could be pronounced that way.
Absolutely not. It's Nieves because Penzer said it right on the intro. Nieves. Anyway, there was some mouse action, Ash. If you missed it, we're gonna get an update soon. We can see Alicia backstage, and she's dealing with this right now. I think she's coming back. I think she's about to come back in pretty soon. We're gonna find out.
I want to see the corpse.
Yeah, we want to.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Only Bones is gonna show the corpse. But no, listen.
Yeah, we're not showing dead Walt Disney on here. No.
So Nieves and Stone were two OVW students who got a tryout on this show. I think
very
similar
cool.
to
I like that.
I like that. I think it's similar to what we're doing with AAW. We're gonna have two AAW guys in the show, right? So, if they're doing this in every town, I think this is great. I think this is something that you can show some good PR and say, "Hey, man, we're here to play ball with everybody. We're gonna give people a break and some TV time. It looks good. Some good."
And you also got to build an audience that's going to be attending this show.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. No, it's the way. It's definitely what they should be doing.
These comments are vile. You people are vile.
They want blood, man. They want blood.
The listeners are the best part of the TNI show. I always said that. They're animals. They're savages.
So Nieves wins, right? And then she's doing her thing. And then the lights go out and Killer Kelly comes out. And then she comes in and she takes out Nieves and she takes out Stone. Okay, here's my rant. What the hell's the character? What was they got her in hotel rooms and she's like sensual, but she's like evil. Like, and then she's like, look, she's giving creepy looks. Like, I don't get what the character is. What are they trying to sell here? Mark, you're like a novelist of sorts.
What is
the character here?
Well, Sir Trentington, I think that I actually really like the promos introducing her just because it was eye-catching and cool. I like her Tron, but this is really similar to what they brought Masha in with, and she's still kind of doing, right?
Right.
It felt very similar to Masha's introduction, so I'm kind of with you on being lukewarm on it. I love Killer Kelly. All of us have been really looking forward to her coming back, so it's super great news. I'm glad to see her, but yeah, not the strongest introduction. I don't think. But
Bill, what's the take in the arena? Real quick, I just want to see what people said in the arena. What's the character?
I think there was a group of people that definitely they knew who Killer Kelly was. They were familiar, so they were watching the product. But there was probably some. It was probably 50-50 on kind of like what were we going to see, but that she came in and did something in the ring as opposed to maybe just do like what like Scarlett did when she first showed up and just like stand on the ramp and look. That she's actually going after somebody. I think that's good, and it's different. It's like it's still the badass. That's the similar to Masha with the badass of it all, but I think it's going to be different. I don't think it's going to be like Masha, because really all you got from Masha was just coming in the ring and destroying people until you got now the photos and the crossing off.
Photos thing is cool. I like the photos.
I think you're going to still get, just like you had vignettes introducing Killer Kelly, I would expect backstage segments to go along with Killer Kelly going forward.
We need to know what this character is, because like I like the vignettes. I don't know what they're trying to say. Like she's taking a shower. Like they're kind of sexy. She's taking a shower. She's laying around all sensual. And then the latest one, she's on a date with some dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in these vignettes? I don't get it.
I think it's supposed to kind of be the female version of American Psycho in a way. Like she kind of like she's like turned her head, smiled at the camera. Like if you looked at her smile, it's a real it's almost like a sexy yet devious smile. It's almost the same, like, you know, the smile that who's the guy from Psycho, the character?
Norm, like from
Patrick Bateman.
Norman
Patrick
Bateman.
The guy from Psycho.
That's Norman Bates.
Norman
Bates.
Norman Bates. Okay, I was close. That smile that he does was eerily.
We all go mad sometimes, Jada.
Similar, yes.
Look at this. Swag is agreeing with you. Swag thinks you're on point.
Hold on, let's take a check in there. Let's see if we could hear.
She's dealing with check-in. His mouse is still.
I keep
going on.
peeping. I want to see.
I think the fish are gone too.
The fish, the fucking cat ate the fish. Norm Macdonald.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Norm Macdonald's great, huh? I love Norm Macdonald. Big fan.
Dude, it was a crazy year, man. I mean, I wasn't on the show to mention it, even though this is a wrestling show. Bob Saget died. My fucking man, Gilbert Godfrey died.
Died, yeah.
Dude, yeah. all the fucking top stand-up acts, just one by one. Terrible.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They were all like in a group of friends. They were a circle of friends.
Yeah.
And Artie Lang, who was friends with all of them, is still alive.
Alive.
Artie Lang has no nose, but he outlived Norm, he outlived Bob, and he outlived Gilbert. That's crazy.
That's bonkers to me, man. I don't get it, man. Whatever. It's sad. It's sad stuff. That blows. But I was gonna say something. Shit. But yeah, Norm Macdonald was great. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. Where do we leave off here? Where are we at?
Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly. Not sure where I feel about this yet. I'm very confused on where this whole thing is going. Very confused. But she's gorgeous. Good to look at, you know. She's a beautiful lady. So
she's beautiful. She's talented. Let's just wait and see. Don't judge the character yet. Let's see. Right. Look. All in all, you know it's going to end up with Tasha Steelz versus Killer Kelly, and I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Tasha Steele, did you guys? But I know Mark caught it. When Killer Kelly comes out, Tasha is on the mic going,
Who's this bitch?
Who's this bitch?
She said, bitch. What is bitch? What is bitch? I love them. I do really like Tasha as a first opponent. That's great. Tasha's really hot still right now. So use what, her recently found higher status in the company and on the roster to, ease Killer Kelly in.
That's some level of respect right there.
Mimi's getting in. He's getting.
Hold on, fellas. Timeout.
She's back.
All right,
she's back.
What happened?
What happened?
We got news.
You got to mute.
News again.
What? She's on mute. Unmute it first.
She's smoking. She's like, hold on, I'm smoking right now.
No, I wasn't smoking. Sorry, I just muted. So, good news and bad news. So the good news is the mouse got away. The bad news is the mouse got away. We lost track of the mouse after it leapt from the cat's mouth as I was trying to guide it outside to let it go.
Son of a bitch.
I have a big heart. It's very catch and release over here. I don't have the heart to hurt him. So, but we live in a very woodsy river town. And so unfortunately, this was a pleasant surprise. Unpleasant surprise.
Man.
But it's to be expected when you live in areas like this.
Yeah, I guess so. The mouse lived.
For now, I'm sure we'll find it in the morning.
Shit.
Just listen for weird cat noises and you'll know something's up. Yeah.
That's how, I thought he had a toy. That's how he plays with his toys. He talks to him as he's walking around with them. And so I looked to see what he had. Yeah. And it was a live toy. He was bringing it to be like, look, I got it.
Aren't you proud of me? Look, Mom.
Look, Mom, aren't you proud?
Look, I got you.
Put it on the fridge.
So, Alicia, how are you going to sleep tonight knowing that there's a rodent loose in your home?
I'm not afraid of rodents. I had hamsters and stuff growing up, so it's not like a weird, icky thing to me. But, I sleep good knowing that I've got an assassin cat ready to knock that fucker to the boot. So
there you go.
I'll be all right. They come from the kitchen, and luckily that's not close to the bedroom, so...
There you go.
So this isn't the first mice you've seen. Mouse.
This is the second mouse we found. So we clearly have to do some investigating and set up some.
Speaking of ninja cats, God damn!
Paranoid now. Jeez.
Yeah. Now that cat's hungry. That cat's getting hungry here in the conversation.
You feed your cats at all? What's going on here? That cat looks starved.
To zoom.
It just looks like he's starving over there.
She's jealous. She's jealous because
she heard about the mouse. That's why. Yeah. All right. Eric Young is lecturing Diener in the back. He's like, yeah, you failed again, Diener. I don't know when last time you even won a fucking match was, And he's like, I'm ordering you and Joe to take out the machine guns and then Kushida next. And he's like, all right, we got it. We'll prove it to you, boss. Like, dude, Diener has not won a match in ever. I don't think an Impact. I have not seen him win a match. No. I've never seen him win a match.
Oh, he just won one. He just won one a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he did.
Against who?
I don't know, some guy.
I guess some guy.
He did get a win recently.
Did he?
Yeah, before he got that title shot.
Yeah. They really fucking bury old Cody Diener, man. He never wins there. Here's his matches. Kushida defeats Diener. Motor City Machine Guns. I mean, everything is defeats.
Well, you know what? Someone's got to occupy the bottom of the roster spot. Somebody's got to have that role,
Briscoes defeat Diener. Violent Bud. Oh, they got to win against Josh Alexander and the Briscoes. That might have been it.
See?
I mean, but dude, everything is Black Taurus defeats Diener. Bullet Club defeats Diener. Chris Sabin.
Somebody's got to do it, and he does it damn good.
Even on the Indies, Chris Sabin defeats Diener. What the fuck is going on here? What is that?
Well, it is Chris Sabin. I mean, he's kind of good. So.
Look, on some other random Indie in Michigan, Trey Miguel defeats Diener. Like, what the fuck? Poor guy. He cannot get a break, huh? Good guy though. He does a lot of stuff for charity, which I love about Cody Diener. He's a very
kids.
Very good about helping out kids. Kyle, you could take some notes on this. You could go volunteer and help some kids out. Sick kids. When was the last time you did anything good, Kyle? Like anything contributing to society? You've calmed down a lot, but what if you actually done something good with your life?
About 5 or 6, maybe 7 years ago, I volunteered at the shelter on Thanksgiving. That's a true story. I did do that.
What'd you do? Would you hand out food? Did you shake hands?
We served Thanksgiving dinner to the local bums.
All right. So, aside from things that were court ordered, what have you done with your life? Like, what have you done on your own?
I don't know.
No, when they ran out of gravy, he was tipping them with meth.
Oh, very nice. Okay, all right. Little too much information for me, but that's okay.
Ooh, not cool. Poor taste.
Hey, Trent, what have you done for people, Mr. Fucking? I'm Trent.
I never claimed to do anything. I never claimed to do anything. I gave a street musician $2 on the street the other day. $2.
I buy homeless people beer all the time. When they ask me for $1, that's my thing. When a bum asks me for beer, asks me for $1, I go in and buy him some beer. Do it all the time.
There you go. That's not bad.
I feel like I'm contributing, So when the bum is pissing, out in public and stuff like that, breaking into houses and doing drunk bum things, I like to know that, I help that.
God damn.
Right.
You got hair on your booty cheeks.
Oh. J-Bo sounded like fucking like oh. All right, they play a vignette here, Bill, of everybody under the goddamn sun stroking the shit out of Alex Shelley's balls on this. It was insane. It was like they got Johnny Gargano out here. What's this?
Yeah, random Johnny Gargano appearance.
Totally random.
That's what I have as my note. Random Johnny Gargano appearance.
Yeah, that's what happened. It's like Sammy Callan's like, I love Alex Shelley, that motherfucker. And then everybody's like putting him over. And all of a sudden, here comes Johnny Gargano. Is like, I love him. He's like the greatest thing that ever happened to wrestling. And I'm like, who the fuck who brought this guy in? Where did he come from?
Low key for that spot. Low key. What would you have said about?
I don't know who Alex Shelley is. That's what he would have said.
I don't know her.
Refuse to put him over.
He does not. He does not exist in this world. That's what low key.
We're building a storyline here.
Johnny Gargano? Is that what are we teasing Johnny Gargano?
No. Well, no. They're letting you know, like, because Alex Shelley, once again, he came back after a long hiatus. Then he was gone again. So like, there's machine guns, but a lot of people still don't know the history. So they know about the stuff now with Switchblade, Jay White, but I don't think they knew as much. Like, obviously, when all those guys were coming through Explosion, rest in peace. Like, a lot of those were trainees of Alex Shelley.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, the thing that's interesting, it's his first title shot. That's what I thought was interesting. I never knew he never had a title shot.
Bill,
that's a good storyline to play.
Bill, don't bring up shows like Explosion. You make all these fans in the chat that think like Explosion's going to come back or something.
Yeah, you can't give that. You can thank Johnny Bravo for that one, canceling the damn show. Where's the Bravo show? Where's the Bravo soundbite? Is that gone?
No.
Congratulations.
I got rid of them when they killed them.
We play it every week.
Did we? Is it not?
Yeah, I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry.
Fucking
Bravo. We got that one.
That one never gets deleted. It's treasured.
For being the jerk he is, he sent me a very nice text the other day about when they're coming, Impact coming here and AAW stuff. It was a very nice text from Johnny Bravo. I gotta say,
that's how he lures you in so he can insult you in person.
Probably.
No, Bravo's a good egg.
He's a good dude.
That guy's a dirtbag.
He's just trying to stab us in the back. That's all it was.
You know what? It is about that time of the year where like we need a Johnny Bravo coming on to roast us.
It's been a while,
especially with Kyle back.
Oh, it has been.
No,
I gotta work that day.
Alicia's first appearance on the podcast was with Bravo
right?
interview.
It was like your second appearance, I think.
It was the first one.
Oh, it was the first.
Yeah, very first. I didn't know.
While Alicia was getting her podcast cherry popped, Bravo came on and totally roasted her. Poor girl.
She's still in therapy over it.
I'm still recovering. No, Johnny Bravo's a good person. I take it all in stride.
It was the first appearance. That's
my
terrible.
very first ever podcast ever doing anything like that, and that's my experience as Johnny Bravo.
Sometimes you just get a lucky draw.
Man, he went fucking ham that episode too. That was one of the intense ones.
And then the second appearance where he mistook what you said for what I said, and I got ripped a new one for that as well. It was the glasses. He couldn't tell the difference.
Jeez, yeah.
The earmuffs probably made our voices indistinguishable.
Probably the earmuffs still. The clear complexion difference didn't give it away. So poor Bravo, huh?
So this is the part of the show where I tell everybody, if you haven't done it already, make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button. Thanks for everyone.
Please hit the like button.
Oh, and hit the bell. Hit the bell. We got to remind them to hit the bell because you want to get those notifications, guys.
Hit the bell, baby. Hit the bell.
That's it. That's it.
You know, we just Bell's Boy.
Bell's Boy. Here's for Bell's Boy. That's for Bell's Boy. All right.
There we go. Where are we?
Where are we?
Come on, man.
We got Shera with Raj Singh taking on Josh Alexander. Non-title match, which I'm glad because it definitely didn't deserve a title shot out of nowhere. Quick match though. Josh took him out ankle lock. It was pretty fast. Pretty fast. There was really not much.
Well, there's a reason I think it was pretty fast.
Go ahead. Break it down.
I believe Shera was injured during this match.
Oh, no kidding.
Like I was going to say that, or he sold the shit out of that during the commercial break.
That injury is legit, huh? I saw a little vignette he did with Al Snow, and he's like, "I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna be the champion."
Oh, yeah, like, he's the champ, right? You know,
he's OVW's champ, yeah.
Oh,
and Al's like, "Take it easy, guy. Just go heal up or some shit." But like, so that's a legit injury, huh? It's like you tore his shoulder or something.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Or dislocated his shoulder. He's out for like 3 weeks.
Okay, that's not too terrible. Yeah. Get well soon.
So that's why he was selling it for so long. So they kind of improv that whole thing with Raj and all that shit at the end. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow.
Always thinking on their feet, those Impact folks.
You got to though. I mean, the guy's injured.
Hey, that's the business, man.
Oh, he gets it. He gets it, Shera. I still think that there could be a very bright future here for Shera. I think
he's gotten better. He's gotten way better. I'll give him that. Way better than he was.
Isn't Odark? Because he's also owes my money.
Yeah.
The only thing I think that I could see getting in Shera's way is that I honestly think Bhupinder is better, and if it comes down to one or the other, I think Bhupinder's the guy that gets the spotlight. He's really a star, in my opinion.
Can we reminisce for a second though? When Shera first came into the company, my God, the Shera Shuffle was the stupidest thing they ever came up with. I mean, when you look at it like the top 5 horrible Impact decisions, honestly, there's a lot more than top 5. Let's be honest. Impact, they've had their highs and lows, and boy, were those lows fucking low. The Shera Shuffle and like the idea to do this dance and have it go viral, was terrible. It was just so forced and bad, and nobody was going to get behind him for that. They just clown on
Dixie did the shuffle.
Made it even worse.
It's not even a real dance in Bollywood. It's not even like a real dance in Bollywood. Like it's not a thing.
They didn't do that as Full Dog Millionaire.
No, they did it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where they came up with this shit.
See, that was one of those moments as a diehard Impact fan that's always defending Impact to other people. That was one of those moments where I was like, yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, nothing much to say there, man.
See, I wasn't watching that.
Was it something was it to copy Fandango? Is that what that was?
Even worse.
Well, that's the timeline, man.
Impact went through a weird thing in that time period where they were clearly copying WWE for certain things. Like, remember when Daniel Bryan had a huge run, so they were just like, Eric Young has a beard.
Yeah,
he's
Eric Young has a beard. That's what they did.
Terrible.
Eric
Young has a beard.
He's got a beard. He's a champ. Like, that was to trick people. That was so if some moron turned wrestling on and would get tricked and think, oh, that's Daniel Bryan. Like,
same thing with when they pushed Aries, and it was during the Punk thing. It's like, oh, here's a smaller good on the mic shit talking guy who's just fucking the system and he's gonna win their belt. And it's like, that's that CM Punk, that's what they're going for. There's a lot of weird shit.
We love Impact, but when Impact deserves it, we give it to him.
Yeah, we're not gonna mince words here. I mean the Eric Young thing happened right at the same time the Daniel Bryan thing was. We all know that he had a beard and he was a smaller guy. It's like, There you go. But I'm glad because it helped out Eric Young. It worked for Eric Young. You know, I like.
Yeah, we're still happy for him, but it was all because of circumstance.
Yeah.
Well, Swag is saying he had the beard first and champ first, but wasn't Daniel Bryan already doing all the fucking yes at this time?
EY might have gotten the belt first, but in my opinion, who was watching both shows at the time, they clearly ripped off all the hype Daniel Bryan had at the time. All the
was.
Yeah. Definitely was. Yeah. All right. Moose asked by Gia in the back if he's formed an alliance with Steve Macklin, tag him and bag him Macklin, who Mark loves. Mark has 3 tag him and bag him t-shirts, one to wear in public, one to sleep in, and one for time with the hot wife. That's
there you go. Yeah.
And in each case, they all mean something different. That's the funny thing about it.
Just, I think he should really steer away from the tag him and bag him to the get Macklin in your bedroom. It's worked for me. Like it's
totally worked for Mark. We are proud to announce that there is another little Mark on the way as a result of the tag and bag shirt now. And
go buy one.
Go buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, go get the Steve Macklin shirt.
You can procreate as well.
And speaking of shirts, if somebody super chats $100, I'll send them my Tessa Blanchard.
The shirt's been given away 3 times now.
It's been given away 3 times.
That's my allergies right there.
Oh my god, the oldest snot in that shirt has to be so crusty.
There's like hard, crunchy parts of this shirt.
Oh man,
I don't want to know about that shirt, James.
Did you guys hear that an indie here in Chicago, not us, not AAW, booked Tessa?
She's making the rounds again.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this, Lisa? They announced it, and the backlash was fucking so bad that they canceled their upcoming show. Not even the one Tessa was booked on yet. They haven't unbooked her.
I didn't hear that she got unbooked or whatever because of the outrage, but she just got booked for a PPW show against Danny Moe.
No shit.
I don't know the exact date, but that's coming up. They're pushing that on Instagram and Twitter.
It's going head to head with Impact. It might be the Chicago. They might be going head to head on the Chicago, or it's the Texas sometime in August. I think it's
the backlash here. Backlash here was so bad that she's booked for August, but they got so much backlash that they canceled their July show as a result of it. They're like,
oh wow,
yeah, because everybody ripped them apart.
I think at this point, just let the woman wrestle. Let's lay off.
She's got to go to the small towns. You got to go to the places where it's not as vocal.
But see, that's the crazy thing is they will do it to those too. And at the end of the day, these companies got to work. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, she didn't do anything illegal. She's an asshole, and I think she's kind of paid for that. Come on,
the reaction down here. She wrestled Miranda Alizé at Hurricane Pro last week.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I watched the match. It was she got some cheers. It wasn't really a bad reaction.
She didn't get out of the building.
Yeah, no, she looked good. I mean, I thought the crowd was fair to her. I'm not a Tessa fan and never will be, but I thought the crowd was, they treated her fine.
It was a decent match.
It is a small show though.
It was typical Tessa. I mean, it was nothing that you haven't seen before. Yeah. She's not reinventing herself. So
Yeah, same gear, same everything. But I mean, either way, it's just one of those things where it's how I don't know. How harsh is the punishment? Because then I see other people who got accused of that and they're getting booked like crazy and everyone's all right with it. So it's just kind of what's the reason for that?
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna do shit like that to people, you got to keep the same energy with everybody, right?
Yeah.
Have some common sense with it.
In theory, yeah.
Well, I will say that if there's enough fan backlash, like what Trent experienced in Chicago, that they had to unbook her, then, I mean, obviously there are enough people that don't want to see her. That's what I would go by, right? Obviously Hurricane Pro booked her and it was fine. But Chicago, different experience. Maybe that's just going to be how it is for her. It's going to depend on where she's
booked. Because what PPW is Pennsylvania, right, Bill?
Yeah.
Small town, where about? Not Philly.
Hazleton, right?
Yeah, they've been in Broadheadsville lately, but in that area.
Northern Pennsylvania.
Well, let's see, man.
But she's going to be at a big autograph signing August 6th at the 2300 Arena, and there is a wrestling show that night. I don't believe she's advertised for it, but I'll make the assumption there's a good chance she'll be on it as well.
We'll find out. We'll see, man. That's going to be interesting what happens with that, because here, like I said, they didn't even cancel the show she was on. The backlash was so bad they canceled their upcoming show first. So I don't know. I think it depends. Chicago's a pretty vocal town about that kind of stuff. They don't.
Was that Warrior Wrestling?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I saw.
Well, last time she wrestled for them was when she dropped the belt to
Kylie. 2 years ago. Yeah, I saw that
2
show.
years ago, yeah.
She got a smattering of booze and some applause.
It was like right after all she pulled the shit with Impact. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's weird because the stuff about her with Alice and all that came out. She still won their title. Then she pulled that bullshit with her contract. And that's when people kind of were like, yeah, screw you anyway. You suck.
Yeah.
And that was
because that was kind of like a big deal because it comes down to the unprofessionalism thing. But it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a weird time. Very weird time. But
I guess it comes down to this: is when you do shit like that, in a promotion has to cancel their upcoming events. Like as a result, you're fucking. I understand the point is to cancel the person you're angry at, but you're fucking with other people's money too. Yeah. And wrestlers rely on the bookings. And so everyone else who was booked on the show got punished because y'all hate Tessa. Like that. Yeah. That's just kind of
that ain't cool.
What it comes down to.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep going. So Moose says he has nothing with Macklin. We tag him. Mark's wife is not really pregnant. I saw a lot of people got it. Couple people were like, "Congratulations!"
Yeah, no more for me. Thank you.
Fucking snip.
I'm done.
You dog, Mark. No,
Mark, did you get a vasectomy?
I'm done. Yeah,
he is done. He just fucking Brutus the Barber those goddamn pipes.
Wow.
Shit.
I could never do that.
You haven't vasectomy yourself yet? Not yet.
What? I'm not even 30. I'm not even 30.
What are you going to procreate? You? You're you in the world?
I got to have kids, Trent. I'm going to have a whole family of scumbags.
I would hope you're not going to have kids at this. I mean, the way you are.
We're moving in together, Trent. I'll have you know we looked at an apartment 2 days ago. 2 days ago we looked at an apartment.
You're moving in together? This is it?
Scumbag and settle down, Trent. My wild days are over. I'm settled down. You know me. I don't party anymore.
Son.
Yes, Daddy.
When are you going to get me some fucking grandkids? All right, come on.
I can't believe Kyle is moving in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, Trent, it's time. I love the girl. We got to move in together.
Look at
wow.
I'm shocked.
He's growing up.
He's growing up.
I know. I'm so damn proud of him.
Our little boy.
Kyle in a long-term relationship just equals. It's a complete car. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, there's no way this is going to work out. There's no way that this is ever going to work long-term. He has no future in it. He's going to ruin it. Knowing the way Kyle is going to ruin the whole thing. Look at these photos here. Everything about this is bad. It's like looking left. They're in the right. He's going to blow all this money on booze and drugs and just nonsense. And they'll be on the street.
Well,
that's a very negative.
So loud.
Hold on. Now, first off, let me say you two are bitter because of your divorces. Trust me, I think about that. I take you guys as inspiration to never end up in that situation. I'm not going to be with somebody that never. Trent, you want to talk about relationships, buddy? You want to go there?
Don't do it.
You want to go there?
Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man.
You want to go there, Trent?
Don't do it, Kyle. Don't do it, man. Come on.
You want blood on the floor?
Have a heart, man. Don't do it, man.
All right.
It's an open wound still, man. Don't do it.
It is soon.
Oh, fuck.
Too soon.
It's not that soon, but I thank you for having a heart there, man. I didn't mean all that shit I said, Kyle. You're going to be a great husband one day.
All right,
You're going to be all right. I'm proud of you, kid. You're going to do okay.
So how about that Impact Wrestling?
Impact Wrestling!
Oh, good for you.
Play the Scott one more time. I can't get over it. He sounds like he's dying.
Get us back on track, Scott.
Hit Scott again.
It's got to get all right.
Impact Wrestling!
It's like a tomato.
Need a little reminder why we're here.
But Kyle, I'll have you know, someone from the Impact roster is very happy for you to hear this news of the move in.
I love this match!
Look at that, huh?
A match. It's not a match. But no, I'll just reveal to the audience and then end it and not talk about it. Trent is no longer in a relationship. He is now single.
God.
Him and Nurse Nicole have ended things, and we'll leave it there. We won't talk about it.
You think that's going to end it? That this chat's going to let me have it now.
Trent's marriage ended, and his potential marriage has ended. That's the new bit. The new bit.
That's it.
But you know, that one lasted a long time.
5 years. Good run. Longer than the marriage, that's for sure.
We can leave it there, though.
Alicia's shocked. At this
Where's the damn?
Well, I can't relate. I'm getting married next month, so
it's in a month, guys. It's in a month. Where's Jim Mitchell?
Where's?
Oh, maybe he could come to the other one. We're doing a small family event, and then next year we're doing like a kick-ass giant reception.
There you go.
We got to do the Jim Mitchell thing. I'm serious. Like, if people put enough of this cash, we could pay Jim Mitchell to come up to this. We got to do it. I'm back.
Are we going to do a dating game for Trent?
You think he'll do it for a handshake and a hot dog?
He probably would. I'm sure he's worked for worse. You know.
No, if anything, I want ODB to cater it.
ODB.
I wanted to, dude. When that bidding of her wedding dress that she wore for Impact happened, I wanted to win that so goddamn bad.
Oh fuck! What did
I would have worn the fuck out of that camouflage dress and wouldn't have cared.
I was secretly hoping that Bill was the high bidder and he was going to give it to you as a gift. I was really. Oh, by the way, Bill, did you win the tracksuit auction? They were selling a tracksuit.
I did not.
Oh. I threw in a bid. I threw in 100. I went up to 125, and some asshole got to 350 on that thing.
Oh, well, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I may have bid late in the process.
You were one of them.
And I may have forced the winner to pay 500 smackaroons.
Oh, would they get the $500?
Whoa!
I capped at $125. I was like, fuck.
The funny thing is, David Penzer told me, like, because I let him know after it happened. It was when we were down in Atlanta, and he said, "I put it up as a buy now for 400." I'm like, well, when I saw it, it was already bids on there, so I didn't even know it was up there. But now I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody that goes to shows. I don't know if they're planning to show up in it or frame it. I don't know what they're going to do. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of it.
We got to find out who got the ODB dress and convince them to sell it to us for Alicia.
It's okay. I actually, my mom actually picked out my dress. I have one, so
all set.
I'm all set this time. But had we had the opportunity, I would have worn that fucking dress.
Now, the thing I remember, because I was in Florida when that went off, and the weird thing about that was, I don't know whatever happened with that, because the way they had a bidding process, like you could put in the opening bid. I forget what it was set at. It was like, I think 200 maybe.
Oh, opening bid was like $100. It was cheap.
Well, whatever the final bid was, I think it was like maybe like $200. You never know who won it.
Yeah, you don't
know who won it. You were the high bidder, but yet I don't know whatever happened with it, because it was the Wrestling Museum or something was doing it, so I don't know whatever happened to it.
Kyle, smile. Look at this. I'm getting
real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, Trent.
Hold on. Let me get the mic for a second. Trent, we got some ladies. They heard that you're single now. The ladies are Trent for the Bachelor. Trent is now TNI's most eligible.
A different direction than Trent was thinking.
Holler. It's working out pretty good for me over here.
You dyed your beard, you old bastard.
I did.
Looking good, Trent. I noticed you dyed your beard, Anna Reed writes.
Look at this, huh? Look at that. Even Bonifer's hitting up? No, he's not. I thought
Trent, you're getting DM'd by chicks here on the show. Gabriella Valentine writes, Valentine. Her name's Valentine. Trent, you need to DM me back on Twitter, damn it.
Holy shit. I'm not on. I'm doing a show right now. I'll get to everybody's DMs. Don't worry.
Trent, for a price, Trent will read that DM live.
It's probably Zach Bonifer on a burner account.
Probably.
Catfishing Trent.
He's looking to make new graphics, Trent.
Send me those dick pics, Bonifer.
Well, thank you, ladies. That's not a bad thing to come into over here. You know,
yeah, really slide into some of these.
Look at that. Hey, all right, huh?
And the original. Forget it.
Yeah. Very nice. Those were some good days. A lot of perm.
All right, back to Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling.
Hit the shot bite. Every time we get back on the track, we hit the shot bite.
Impact Wrestling.
And we're back. All right. I don't know. Moore's backstage hunting for Heath. Demore gets approached by Taven and Vincent. Taven calls him a Melvin. Demore says, get the fuck out of here. And then Eddie Edwards comes in. He's pissed off. God. Everybody's angry. Everybody's pissed off at Demore. I don't know. Moore's pissed off. And then Chelsea Green and Deanna are backstage, approached by Valley Girl Havoc. And she's very bubbly. Rosemary and Taya enter, and Rosemary drags her off. Like, what are you doing? Why are you acting this way? Yada, yada, yada. You know, when did they name their team? What is it? Vex. When did they name this team? I didn't even catch this.
So originally it was the two of them and Rachel Ellering in NXT years ago.
They were VXT? Like they were known as VXT?
They never got to actually form it. That was what they pitched to creative and got shot down.
Really?
And then they got let go.
Yeah, then they got let go. So now they're making it happen.
Look at that. Okay. So VXT was a real thing that they tried starting.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you guys think of this team, though?
Love it.
It's good.
Love them.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Eric, we know, has a raspy voice, but he's cracking on that one.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Scott, what does Scott think? Can we? What is Scott looking?
Your opinion doesn't matter.
What's Scott? What Scott wants to talk about here? Kyle, can you check in?
Impact Wrestling.
You got it, boss. Let's get back on that.
I am the f***ing greatest.
That's a good one too.
Well, there you go.
Let me put myself over. I am the king of picking out sound bites. You guys got a million on here.
Sure.
They're okay. I bring like 2 or 3 with me, and that bite's gonna stick for the next 40 shows.
Yeah.
Jesus, what is Bonifer saying? Bird Kyle's mom's bush?
Zach Bonifer, he belongs in a padded room in a straitjacket. That is a sick man. I don't even read his shit anymore. Remember when he used to make those pictures? That guy's a sick man.
Sick son. Wait, Bonifer never answered if he's actually going to drive up to Chicago for this show. I mean, it's right here, man.
Speaking of driving up to Chicago, Anna has said in the chat she gets to meet Trent in 2 weeks.
Absolutely. I'll photo ops available, you know.
She's gonna be, yeah. You can take pictures of Trent, Bill, and myself on the Impact stage for a cool $75.
$75.
Cool.
$75.
Gabriella Valentine writes, "Nope, me, Trent. The women are fighting over you."
There's no DM from Gabriella. That has got to be a bot. Wait a minute. That's Kyle.
News? Trent checked.
That's Kyle. I did check. Come on, man. I'm hurting over here. It's been like 90 days. I'm already past the 90-day non-compete, man. It's hurting over here.
Non-compete clause.
What? You signed a non-compete with Nurse Nicole.
You gotta go through a 5-year relationship. You gotta give it a 90-day non-compete.
Trent, you've regained your virginity.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Rosemary's face.
Hey,
okay, hello,
you
Gabrielle.
got room for one more?
Hello.
You guys swing?
From the senior bone in the room, I'll just say, ladies, be gentle with Trent, okay?
Take it easy.
You got room for Bill in there? I feel like Bill's dry too. Bill's on a dry streak. Can you get Bill in there? His birthday. What?
It is his birthday.
You're right. I'm on a podcast at this time.
This attention should go to Bill. It's his birthday today. Give it to Bill. All right, listen. Where are we at here? Raj is in the ring. He's demanding justice. Lights go out. Sami Callihan comes in. He goes ahead and pile drives Raj. He threatens Moose and Macklin. And then we go from there. We get a Ric Flair moment next. It's the woo off with Jay Lethal.
Woo!
which we've seen 1,000 times. But
dude, that shit never gets old. I love that shit.
No, that's great. Mia Yim asking about what it would be like to be Impact champ again. She tells everybody that she's the HBIC. It'll be great.
And then Sami Callihan interrupts. Oh no, it's not Sami Callihan.
No. We get what looks like Sammy interrupting the feed. It looked. I really thought my TV glitched for a second, and then I went to no feed, and then they go to the back, and Honor No More is ripping the cables out of the production truck, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was
fucking NWO, man.
That was it. Reminded me of that NWO spot, man, right there.
You know what's funny is the first reaction that I saw in the live chat when I was doing the live reaction. I don't remember who said it, so I apologize. But someone said Su Yung, and I was like, "Oh," but no, it wasn't Su Yung. It was Honor No More messing with the production.
Antiques Roadshow.
Antiques Roadshow.
It's like you get super excited because you think it's one thing, and then you find out it's worthless, and then you're like, oh wait, man. But yeah, it's crap.
That's a bummer. All right, where are we at? So we leave off main event. It's Rich Swann. And
we're at the main event?
Main event.
Yeah. Surprise.
We don't have to like pick apart each match so like crazy. Yeah, somehow we spent a half hour on like
no. You gotta save room here because Scott makes the 5-on-5 Bullet Club versus Honor No More at Emergence. And now Oreo loves this part, don't you, Oreo? If Honor No More loses, they must disband. Oh,
I love this comment by the Keith Mitchell would never stand for this. If anybody gets that reference, it's like an old school
Keith
reference.
in the truck.
Keith in the truck.
What's Keith in the truck doing? I mean, come on, get off
he
the
retired,
smack,
right? He was with AEW, then he retired.
Yeah, he just retired.
That guy worked for everybody. Yeah, he retired.
Retired? He must have been paid
he's
well.
He's like 68, dude's been doing wrestling his whole life.
I thought it was like 32 or something.
No, dude. I mean, he was doing TNA in the Asylum 20 years ago. So like, no, he definitely was not 12 years old in the truck in the Asylum.
Yeah. You think of those random like wrestling crew members that they've been around for so long that they catch a bit of a following. People know who they are. If Bill or Trent would be able to answer this question for me. Who is that guy that does security with the mullet? He was in ECW.
ECW guy, yeah.
TNA. He was in and he's in AEW now. Who the fuck is that guy?
He did TNA for a while too.
Oh,
one of the best looking mullets I've ever seen.
I'm talking to Atlas security guy. The Atlas
security guy, yeah.
Atlas,
That's a man. That's a man's man right there. That's the kind of guy you need to look up to, Trent.
The mullet guy has seen it all. I never got his name though. I know who you're talking about. It's Atlas Security. Big Ronnie, big mullet.
One of the two brothers.
There's two brothers, right? There's two of them. They look alike. One
that
got the
guy, that guy will fuck your wife and you will like it. That is a man right there.
Yeah, I got a picture of Ronnie the mullet right here. If you Google,
put him up on the screen.
It's weird how you always know what I'm into, Kyle.
Hey,
Marky. I'll put up Ronnie the mullet here. Hang on a second.
Mark is one of those people where like whatever his kinks are, they scare me. I don't even want to go down that road.
There he
guys
is.
Always. I'll stop.
There's Ronnie the mullet.
So that guy, he's still on AEW. He was in TNA for a long time.
That's him right there on AEW.
Wait,
now.
He's on AEW?
Yeah, I saw him recently.
Atlas Security is now hired by AEW.
As soon as they got TV, they got Atlas Security.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, I've never seen him on there.
Oh, sure.
Of course they got Atlas Security. Fucking Tony Khan's like, anything that had to do with anything I like growing up, I got to get it on my show.
The toy box.
Tony's toy box. All right, Kushida.
I have an Atlas Security shirt somewhere.
Do you? Are you serious?
Tony Khan's like, yeah, me and Atlas Security used to snort lines off of cocaine off a hooker.
They might still have it. It was on PWTs. I think they made one.
That's awesome.
3 years ago because they were working all the House of Hardcore shows for Tommy.
Oh,
and I think they pulled one out. It was like to raise money for something. I think at the time.
I gotta see it. I gotta see if it's on there. But all right, Kushida, tell me about this Kushida. All I saw was Marty McFly. It was a Japanese Marty McFly. Somebody tell me about what the deal is with this storyline. I don't know.
So you don't know about Kushida.
I don't know anything about Kushida. Man.
Oh, dude.
Nothing. Tell me.
So he used to be in damn Oreo. He used to be in New Japan.
Whoa, that's a weird place to be.
He used to be in damn Oreo, Wisconsin.
He yeah. Then moved to Hell, Michigan. No. No, he was in New Japan, then went to NXT and really never left NXT. And now he's officially back in New Japan, but he's in the process of finding a new home. So it looks like he's staying in the US, and so he's going to be going back and forth between like New Japan and Impact. So I don't think he's staying in Impact for a super long time, but I want to see this combination of him and Alex Shelley as the Time Splitters. It's got to happen. He and Alex Shelley were a tag team called the Time Splitters in New Japan. And that tag team actually made a WWE debut one time a few years ago.
Really?
Yep.
Check this out.
Well, NXT.
Yeah.
You too.
Right before
have
Shelley
an
came back
Atlas
with the machine
Security
guns.
T-shirt. Look at that.
Wonderful. Long sleeve.
Hardcore. Look at that, huh?
I'm gonna wear that to the Impact show and see what happens. Like, all right, guys, straighten up.
There's a back to it there.
Oh, there is. Let me see. Hold on. It says, double side. Oh yeah. Wrestling's hardcore secure. I'll put it back up. The back looks cool, actually. Hold on. Look at the back on this fucking thing. Wrestling's hardcore security.
You never know where this show is gonna go. we're doing a full fucking infomercial for the mullet security guy. How does that happen? How does that fucking happen?
$40 too for that thing.
Yeah, this is horrible.
It's fucking horrible. Hello.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's true. $40 to plug somebody else's security company.
I always have a soft spot for Atlas Security.
I mean, they've been there. You were going to the arena as a kid, so I can see.
Well, they keep Bill safe when Bill is in the front row. They keep Bill safe.
That's true. They do keep. Hey, Bill's over here. Don't you fuck with Bill's seat. You know,
Bill, I had some questions, man. Hold on a second. It's your birthday. You know, I usually, when I would come on the show, I wouldn't ask too many questions about your personal life. But hold on. So let's think about this.
Oh, here we go.
Is Mr. Impact Wrestling. He's got an Impact backdrop behind him. He's wearing Impact merchandise. He's always on TV. He is any place you see Impact Wrestling, you see Bill in the front row. Bill, what kind of life do you live? What do you do for a living? Do you work for Impact Wrestling? Are you even really a human? I need to know. What are your hobbies like? What is a day in the life of Bill? I need to know these things. Because quite frankly, I'm concerned about you, Bill. I want to see some more hobbies in there. Do you like
the music
sports?
had to play for this, by the way?
I do like
chess. Okay, all right.
Not in a long time.
But you don't spend your time and money into sports.
Well,
I want to see you do more. I want to see you do more things, Bill.
No, I go to games. I've been to the Phillies this year. I've been to the Flyers this year. I've been minor league baseball games. And then he leaves. He's not here.
He left. He started the whole thing off and he left.
But I do not work for Impact Wrestling.
I even had the cool. No, he does not work for. Contrary to a lot of people in the groups think, he does not work for Impact. Oh, Kyle's back here. Let's get the music back.
Who kicked me off? Who kicked me off? I start asking Bill questions and my connection randomly goes out. I'm scared of this guy. Bill, I love you, but I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. No, hold on. I'm not done. Bill, let me ask you a question.
That's what you get, Kyle. Shut up.
Here on the show, we like to talk about things outside of wrestling. We talk about a little sex here and there. Bill, when's the last time you've been with a woman? I want to know.
What the fuck?
Very personal, Kyle. Very personal.
Kyle, this isn't even After Dark.
This is not even After Dark. Right, go ahead.
We technically haven't even finished the review.
We have one match left. We have one match left.
Just say it by the bell, Bill. I'll peel the onion back further at another time.
Back to Impact Wrestling.
Happy birthday. I love you, you bastard.
You son of a bitch. This music runs. We even had the nice music. I just cut this music.
Well, that's why I started talking about sex, because you played the sexy music. It got me horny. It got me horny. I looked at Bill, and all I could think about was his private life. When I hear that music, it puts something in me, Trent.
Horny jail.
Horny jail.
Bonk. Trent, where are your hands?
Horny jail.
Horny jail. I like that. All right. Main event. Fuck. Why are we even bothering? All right.
I have seen that penis.
Swann and Kushida. It's what you
put
expect.
on a banger of a fucking match.
It's a good match. It's really
Dude,
good.
God, loved it. That finishing sequence in that top rope finisher from Kushida was just sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Kyle, you want to address that? Go ahead.
KL is douche. Thank you.
KL
Thank you.
KL branded douche.
As a scumbag, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
He's happy with it. He's happy. Night court. All right, go ahead.
All right, so, Mr. or Ms. Mimi, here's what Eric Young has to say.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
And now back to wait. Where is it?
Impact Wrestling.
All right, here we go.
No, it's a banger of a match. These two, I mean, it's exactly what you expect. Swann and Kushida, good shit. I don't know if anybody has anything about it. I mean, other than it was exactly what you would thought it would be.
One second,
main event.
Yeah, it could. Wait, Jay, could it main event or was it a good main event?
It was a good main event. Not good. Good.
Is this like
show...
is he one and done? Is he like one and done?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
he's around for at least a hot minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I'm guessing at least
BBD wants a piece of him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so he'll be around. Kushida's around. These guys are they're hanging around in the U.S. and there's a couple other. There's Joe Doring. What does Joe Doring have to say about this? Joe, Kushida, you were in Japan for a long time. Did you ever get along with Kushida? Did you guys all go out for sushi and sake? What's your take on Kushida, Joe?
I've had sushi bigger than him.
Hey, all right, get out of here, Joe Doring. That's not really nice. Get the hell out of here.
I thought he was going to say, I took bigger shits than a Kushida.
Hey, come on.
K-Lon too.
Good night, Courtney.
All right, well, that's the show, guys. I mean, Kushida wins. Stands up. Did VBD come out in this one? I don't think so.
No,
they
it was
did
just
not.
a clean
black.
win.
Yep, just a black.
Just a black. So that's it, guys. That's it.
Yep.
And then now you find yourselves here talking about this ridiculousness. And that's the show.
Hey, we went longer than Impact.
I want to talk about something about this. This is something that we've seen very uniquely about Rich Swann. Usually Rich Swann comes out all guns blazing. He's all macked out. He's all, let's do this. I'm going to whip this guy's ass. This guy doesn't know what's coming. Dude, Kushida had Rich Swann shook. Like 5 minutes into this match, Rich Swann has this look on his face like, this motherfucker. Like,
son of a bitch.
Right, totally. I mean,
perfect.
Rich Swann met his match, and it doesn't matter who won or lost this. This was a banger of a match.
Yeah,
this episode was a lot of fun. Had a little bit of everything. Was bookended by insane matches. Started with one, ended with one. Had some chaos and goofiness. New characters, new knockouts. I give this at least an 8 out of 10.
I liked it, but I caught up on last week's show this afternoon. I did not like last week's too much, aside from the main event, like the Shelly and Sabin. But last week was kind of a standard show. This was a lot better. I'll give them that.
Fair enough.
This is definitely a better show, more eventful stuff.
There's better ones, and there's like this one was.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll take
a
it.
lot.
But that's it.
This was a good solid show.
Does it look like I give a damn?
All right, enough out of Eric Young already. That's it. Son of a bitch. Came in, disrupted AEW. He was giving out free autographs and photos, though. I will say that.
That's cool.
Before he jumped in the ring and made the announcement, he was meeting and greeting everybody and giving out discounted tickets.
This is Trent, you've been around Eric Young plenty, IRL. Yeah. Does he smoke? That raspy voice, that's just from 40 years of screaming.
No, Bill. Actually, you know about this too. He's had
cigar guy.
He's a cigar guy, but you don't inhale a cigar. He's had like 17 surgeries on his vocal cords.
Really?
He had an issue as a kid. Yeah, some issue as a kid that he's had operations on.
Oh,
so he's been operated on. That's but he's a cigar guy. That's what he does. But you don't inhale a cigar. You just puff it. He's the one who told me about the cigars I told you about. Acid, that brand called Acid. That was
that's a good
dude.
brand.
I enjoy a Cuba. I like the blonde.
I got that from Eric Young.
I'm an Acid enthusiast.
Yeah, Acid's like the best cigar out there. No,
not your Acid, Mark.
Cigars, Mark. This isn't fucking Medusa in 1992. All right,
my bad.
KMFDM's not playing right now. Okay, relax.
They're recording the new album comes out September 9th.
They're touring apparently. KMFDM's on fucking tour.
They've been touring nonstop their entire career for 35 years, except for the last 2. So
nuts,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Isn't one of the members of that band married to the lead singer of My Chemical Romance?
What? Really?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different band. Either way.
The only woman in the band, Lucia Cifarelli, is married to Sasha Konietzko, the other guy in the band.
All right, then. Nope. Thinking of the completely wrong band.
I tell you, that band was a lot better when Tim Skold was in it. That's all I'm saying.
Not true, but I love Tim Skold.
Whoa!
Not true. I loved MDFMK. I love Skold on his. I love Skold on his own. I've seen Skold solo. I've seen him with MDFMK and KMFDM. But Skold's shit is great because it's poppy and the dude's a good songwriter. But his shit is not the best of KMFDM at all. It took them way off track.
Jay,
listen here. Listen here. Shotgun Messiah. One of my favorite bands back in high school, led by the great Tim Skold.
Yes, sir.
Mark, rebuttal?
Take that. Take 91. Shove it up your ass.
That was definitely the low point of Tim Skold's career before he developed into his own style of music and songwriting.
He just shit on your opinion, J-Bo.
We'll take this to Jacked Up Jukebox, J-Bo.
Jacked Up Jukebox. There you go. Get the fuck out. Get back.
Jiminy Christmas.
That is 1992.
You're all getting fired again. Fuck this.
An eventful episode. It's Bill's birthday. Kyle revealed some shit about me that I was begging him not to reveal. He revealed shit about himself.
That was cold-blooded, man. That was cold-blooded.
We had a little Animal Planet going on. We had a cat attacking a mouse.
We got everything for everybody over here. Multi-purpose show.
And somewhere in there was a little Impact Wrestling sprinkled in, Yeah.
And we made a couple of bucks, so thanks to you guys, man.
Thank you so much, everybody. Again, mad love, guys.
How about this? If everybody's still in the chat room, give Bill a happy birthday one more time in the chat. Run another birthday train.
Happy birthday,
of
Bill.
Happy birthdays. Throw him a few dollars. Bill, are you a coffee guy, tea guy? Send the guy a gift card or something, huh? Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. What do you drink, Bill?
He drinks Dunkin' Donuts.
I like Dunkin'
Donuts. I drink my iced tea. That's what I drink.
Iced tea. He's not a coffee guy.
He loves his tea.
Occasional coffee.
Now, Bill, are you strict iced tea or do you go for the southern sweet tea variety?
Ooh,
I've been known to mix
a sweet tea guy. I'm a sweet tea guy.
I've been known to mix it in.
You got all that Wawa by you. Wawa's got great iced tea.
Wawa, I love Wawa.
The fuck is a Wawa?
I see Ashley's been referencing me as Sweet Pea during this night.
Sweet Pea. Hey, Justin.
That's an inside reference from that Matt Hardy who called me that.
Justin again. Thank you, Justin. Again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here, one more of these for Justin.
We came here for a lot of money.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you very
much. Justin, thanks for time all night long.
There we go. Bill, what else? More happy birthdays? Is that it?
Do we close the show singing happy birthday to Bill? I mean,
if you want to get pulled down.
Demonetized. It is copyrighted.
Yeah.
It is copyrighted. They'll flag it.
Because Gene Simmons owns it.
What?
Oh, does he own it? Of course he does.
No, I'm kidding.
Birthday happy, Bill.
Birthday happy to you. Birthday happy to you. birthday. Happy to you.
Eli, thank you very much. Thank you very much with the super chat.
Eli, put your Twitter account there. Let people follow you on Twitter. You had a really fun Twitter to follow. Go put your Twitter in there.
Take a look at Eli's account. A lot of penis on there.
This guy is.
That guy's hung like a horse.
Kyle will text me like, I don't even know why I bother anymore. I see this guy on Twitter. I don't even know why I bother trying. It's like I can't let my girlfriend see this. She'll leave me in 2 seconds if she knows.
Kyle does have a little bit of ding jealousy. I'm not gonna lie. Dude. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fucking massive, and I'm not invading his on Twitter for everyone to see. He posted.
Kyle, you talk about. Never mind.
Kyle gets all upset and he turns red. And...
Pull my scarf!
Dude, I'm appreciating it. That guy's hung like a monster.
Snake in the drain, man.
You better watch it. He's going to jump in your DMs.
Hey, all right. There it is. Eli Impact 7. Give it a follow, guys, because Kyle can attest to it very much so.
This is so inappropriate.
He's proud as a peacock, man.
Hey, proud as a peacock. There you go. Put that.
I'm hung like a peanut compared to that guy.
Kyle, you really?
Just so you know, Kyle, that's going on the next TNI shirt. That's
Hey, look, we made his night with that. All right, look at that.
Quotes. Kyle says, "I'm hung like a penis."
Dude, let me just say, if I had a penis like that, I'd be posting it on Twitter too.
You know what's so funny is people think this is Kalon, but the Kyle that is texting us is seriously really jealous of this cock. Like, this is not bullshit.
All right, that's enough.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Hold on, $5 from Bells Boy with the super chat. Thank you for the happy birthday to Senior Bill.
Very nice, Bells. Thank you, my man. Thank you.
We came here for a lot of money.
Very nice.
Thanks for tolerating us, guys.
You guys, I gotta be thankful. No, on a serious note, all the super chats and the money. Oh my God, very humbling, very humbling to see that.
Appreciate it, guys.
That's very nice of you guys, because we literally, you know what? Honestly, I mean, total what do they call it? Mark, what's the business term of when you're being honest with people, honest with your various people, transparency. Yeah, like, transparency. I mean, we literally fund the show with this. That's how we do the show. We take away. We put a little bit lunch money in our pocket with this. Nobody's paying rent with it, so we thank you guys for funding the show and keeping it going. So we appreciate that. Someone pay for Critical Sting shrink.
We appreciate you all listening. A lifetime of misfortune and bad decisions has brought you here, but we're here to hang out. We appreciate you. Thank you.
We appreciate all you. Thank you very much.
We all love Impact Wrestling, but we hope we can, give you a few laughs and just take you away from all the BS in the world. We're here to have fun.
That's it.
I'm going to add mine too. That we love Impact Wrestling, but we love each other and you guys more. That's more what this is about.
And that's it. Let me just, I've said this, in the whole 5 times I've been on this show, and it's fucking history. You could go and listen to a bunch of other wrestling podcasts where you got a bunch of boring pencil neck geeks talking nothing about the show, and that's it. It's boring. You can have that conversation with yourself. When you come to the TNI show, we don't talk about Impact Wrestling. It's a show about people watching Impact Wrestling.
Yeah,
that's the way to put it. I like that.
It's a personality-based broadcast. That's what this is. It's a comedy show. It's like when Trent and I, we love morning radio. You listen to a radio DJ, he's going to tell you about the news. He's going to tell you about music and celebrities, but you're going to hear about his life, and you're going to hear a lot of jokes. That's just what this is. So we appreciate you all for listening.
And if you want to be a continued part of that family, please join us on the Discord. You can find the link in the description. You can find it in our socials and our link tree. If you enjoy this kind of crazy shit and stuff about sort of wrestling and then a bunch of other shit around it, join us on the Discord. It's just an extension of this show. It's like a family. We stream shit. We talk about various things. We share recipes now. J-Bone's got us going on in there. Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
we got recipes going in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just started a food thing today. I was like, hey, you know, we all love food, drink, you know, I'll be like, hey, I just got a new beer. I tried a new soda, you know, just whatever. Yeah.
I like that. You're eating something dope, take a picture and drop it in the Discord, man.
Right. Yeah. You go to a local restaurant you want to help promote, put it in
Is this
whatever.
all the love going on there, Bill? Is that the Discord love going on?
There's Discord stuff going on.
Look at that. Discord's flying, man. Mark's in there all day. Mark's someone's in there. He's in there all day.
Man in the ship.
Yeah, man in the ship. So go hang out, watch alongs, all sorts of stuff going on.
This show might come to an end, but the Discord's 24/7, baby. That's where the chat continues.
There we go. All right, let's plug it and let's get out of here. J-Bone, what's going on with you on Smash and all that stuff? What do you got?
You can find me on that other little podcast called Smash This Podcast, where you find myself, J-Bone. And you can find me on the Twitter at JBone5150. That's JAYBONE 5150.
Very nice. Alicia, where can they follow you on Twitter?
You can find me under the handle Alicia B. Kiki on most social media, some social media platforms such as Twitch, Instagram, lurking in the Discord, judging.
There you go.
It's true. It's
and then ready to fly off on some motherfuckers when I see some shit I ain't cool with. So fuck you.
I feel like we're all Beavis and Butthead, and she's Daria sitting in the desk next to them,
judging.
You know, judging.
What was Daria's friend's name? Jane.
Jane. My daughter is a Jane. My daughter's wearing a Daria shirt right now.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Start again.
Yep, that's one of her favorites.
What's anybody see a new Beavis and Butthead? Is that a
It's
reboot?
fucking awesome.
It's
awesome.
great. It's fucking badass.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Is that Paramount?
Is it a show or a movie?
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't have that on my 2020 bingo card as a Beavis and Butthead movie.
Seriously, man.
So they made a new Beavis and Butthead movie, and the new season of the cartoon comes out in a couple weeks. And in the cartoon, they watch TikToks and stuff like that instead of music videos.
God.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's not like a bad reboot. It's really good.
No, I think it's applying to a modern thing, and instead of music videos, people are watching TikToks. It just is what it is.
In the movie, there's a scene where Beavis and Butthead. See, the premise of the movie, they go in a black hole from 1998 and they land in 2022. And there's one scene in the movie where they walk into a college and walk into a gender studies class. I'll leave you with that.
Oh, God.
That's all you need to know.
I cannot believe it.
I want to give another shout out, Eli. Thank you. We cannot sing Happy Birthday because it will get our copyright strikes.
Well, I tell you, if we can't sing it, can we just say it?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Bill.
No. Cut his mic.
Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
On Channel 4.
Hey. Happy birthday, man. All right.
Bill, it's your birthday.
Oh, good for you.
Bill, where can they follow you, birthday boy? Where are you on? Not that you post anything, but where are you on?
The Twitter, sometimes the Instagram, and my name, William M. Gardner, or the Discord as well. I'm on there at times. So wherever as Mr. Impact Wrestling. So you can find me there as well.
You can find him in the front row of Impact on your television. That's
where you can find me at a show. Not this weekend.
And buy him a beer.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Mark's doing. He's running the show Twitter at We Talk Impact.
That's right.
That's Mark.
That's where you find me. And the Discord. That's where you find me.
But sometimes when shit's wild, you know it's Mark when it's like really wild or really praising Kenny Omega. That's when you know it's not none of us and it's fucking Mark talking.
Definitely.
But Kyle, you still on Twitter? You're not on Twitter anymore, aren't you?
Dude, I'm not on social media. This is all the social media I need. I'm not on social media. There's too many freaks. I'm not going to talk about that, but I'm not on Twitter.
Leave it at that.
I hate Twitter, but this is all social media I need. My people in the chat, and this was a great show. And if you're lucky, I'll be back next week.
There we go, guys. All right.
You know what, Kyle? I'll let you.
All right.
What a scumbag!
He's going to allow it. So let's get out of here. All right, guys, we're done. Patreon.com/WeTalkImpact. Audio on all the audio platforms: iTunes, Apple, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, iHeart Radio, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon. rate, review it, subscribe. Twitch.tv/Total Nonstop Impact. YouTube.com/Total Nonstop Impact. And then what else, man? Pro Wrestling Tees. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Total Nonstop Impact. Spreadshirt is there too. Go to Spreadshirt. The link's in the description below. Discord. We're on everything. Give us a follow. Give us feedback. We love it all. We welcome it. So, guys, till then, there's no pay-per-view this weekend or anything. There's Ric Flair is gonna risk having a match this weekend. So watch that.
There's that. The WWE's having a Summerfest.
But there's a lot of Impact matches on the Ric Flair thing. So if you're watching it, maybe put some results around on the Discord. Let us know how it's going. If you're at it, let us know how it is. If you're there live.
And good luck to Slowpoke because his brand is debuting at StarCast this weekend. So best
our
of
buddy
luck.
Slowpoke.
Good luck.
Right. TNI fans, go get him, Slowpoke.
That's from Slowpoke. It's upside down. It's upside down. Flip it over. There you go.
Sorry.
That's from Slowpoke.
Slowpoke sent me this about a year ago, 2 years ago.
So thank you, Slowpoke. Good luck at StarCast, man. Hopefully you can sell a lot of shit, make a few bucks, and then the more bucks you make, the more toys J-Bone ends up with. All right, we're getting out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Great show tonight. Thank you to all the super sticker folks and all the cash. We really appreciate that. It's really, really kind of you. We truly, truly appreciate it. But guys, have a good night. Have a good weekend. We're out of here. Happy birthday, Bill. We'll see you later.